Evolution 2017. Y'all can make some noise for that. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your Saturday night delight. Super Smash Brothers Melee Top 8.
Hold on. PROG. You gotta ask if the viewers at home are ready. Hello, viewers at home. PROG and FENDRICK LAMAR here to bring you guys another amazing SSBF Top 8. Are you guys ready? That's what I'm talking about, baby.
All right. I don't think we should waste our time anymore.
Let's get right into it, man. It's gonna be a slobber knocker of a Top 8. I'm ready. Are you ready, PROG?
Boys in the back, let it roll.
Let's go.
What is up with it? Welcome to Super Smash Bros. Melee's Top 8 at EVO 2017. I am Bobby Scar. I'm going to be one of your two commentators tonight.
I'm TOPH.
That's right.
And I'm going to be the other commentator. I thought you were going to do like, I'm Bobby Scar, and then, it was just a
With me is, I know, we never kind of totally finalized that.
We didn't
but
rehearse it.
Exactly.
But
just like these players have not rehearsed how they will enter the Top 8 because we had a bunch of upsets.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Highlight of this Top 8 is that Leffen, one of the big six.
The big six.
Players did not actually make it. He drowned in pools. So that's super unfortunate. But we have the four gods of the tournament in winner's side.
Yep.
We're going to start off with PLUP versus the Moon.
Yeah, we're actually going to start from losers.
And on the other side is SFAT versus Lucky. So Lucky just beat, I think, Prince Abu. So some big upsets. Oh, here we go.
Prince Abu even making it to 9th place, I think, is super impressive. He's I think he was ranked somewhere in the top, I want to say top 40, maybe top 30. But he actually beat PLUP. Yeah, super breakout tournament. That is nuts. PLUP still in. He was able to worm his way in top 8 over.
Not sure, but we can check the bracket.
Not sure, but we can check the bracket.
We'll get back to you.
Probably already people in chat saying.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah. But yeah, this is
You know, I'm actually super excited for the winner side of the bracket. Okay, so if everyone is, here's the thing. Usually, sometimes you want to see everyone play their best because that's going to be the highest quality melee. You know, it's going to be something that you can study after the fact. It's going to teach you about matchups, et cetera, et cetera. I have sensed that this tournament, because it's late, we played all day on Saturday. There's something else into the mix. It may be like
fatigue.
People being fatigued. It may just be nerves. But things are happening that would not happen, had everybody been well rested and if it was a 3 out of 5, which adds this extra layer to the competition.
Right.
I mean, ARMADA went to Game 3 in a way more close set than we've ever seen before versus Axe, which is usually a 2-0 and a handshake.
Usually right. Usually that's pretty rough.
And Mewtwo King had a dominant performance versus Leffen, so I'm really excited to see those two guys match up.
Yeah.
But before we get ahead of ourselves,
that used to be a wash. Mewtwo King could actually beat him, but yeah, this is PLUP versus the Moon.
The Moon just took out Leffen.
Right.
So
2-1, but you know, PLUP, I think one thing about him is that while he does kind of do this thing where he plays a lot of Fox these days, I think he knows that this is just an easier matchup.
Did you see him miss that forward air?
Yeah.
Did you see him just run up to the moon and kick him with Nair?
Yeah, I did.
This is a little bit of a...
A little bit maybe of the thing Fendi said.
Right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate.
A little bit of a slobber knocker.
Yeah.
A little bit of let me run at you and kick you.
I think PLUP is overall playing pretty clean though. Oh my god, he got outspaced.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, wow. Excellent use of down air. That was like a one of the farther hitboxes of the down air, so that was sick.
All right, yeah, that's a rough spot for Marth. Oh, good recovering forward air from Moon. Yeah, Moon playing some of the best I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen him in a top 8 major before.
No.
For that matter. He had the set with Mango last year, the Big House set where
He just got washed, right?
No. It was the game 5, and he
Wait,
he
really?
misspaced. Yeah, he misspaced tipper, and he got the weak forward smash, and he would have won if it was a tipper.
All right, well, forget me. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So he could, you know, he's shown us that he's capable of reaching that peak, but often he isn't quite there. But today it looks like he is. So see what he's got here. I don't know if he touched the ground.
He definitely did.
He got it. Oh, he did.
I love that down air. Honestly, I love that down air because most of the time it sets up for a tipper forward smash, and even if it doesn't, then you have that follow-up.
You have the
You know,
double
those
dunk.
the moves where you slam them into the ground, they tend to have high hit stun.
Yes.
And so you can really pick your follow-up afterwards, especially when like if they're at high enough %. So
Yeah, for sure. Because they don't bounce up very high either. You can usually make it
exactly.
Falco, very similar setup. Oh my god, PLUP with the SD. Is Moon going to take game 1 here over PLUP?
Yeah, that's really rough. SDs in this game, you know, I don't know how to say it without saying something that sounds extremely obvious, but the only way that you lose stocks, or the only way that you lose in the game is if you lose your stocks. And, you know, recovery and edge guarding, these are all things that we talk about all the time because of how important it is, you know, to keep a stock lead, because that's like really the only unit of life that actually matters in the end of the day.
And there are for sure a lot of matchups where, you know, you'll get, especially like Marth matchups, you'll see Marth get floaties a lot and like high %, but not quite be able to close out the stocks. So if you're giving away stocks with SDs, it's just extra brutal.
That's right.
And you know, some people, they get in their own head, like, oh my god, I SD'd, I'm not playing too well, and you start doubting your own inputs. It's this whole thing.
Absolutely. By the way, just a little bit of background on these players. PLUP got 3rd place last year.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's been on the cusp of, you know, a super ultra top player. He's been in the discussion for so long.
He beat Evo Champ
Yeah.
at HUNGRYBOX last year. He beat him in winners. And Evo, you know, and HUNGRYBOX had to make a huge losers run through top 8 to take the tournament. Is that going to be it? Yes.
Yeah, so when you
Very
excellent,
clutch
you know, PLUP able to claw back after that SD.
Yeah.
You know, basically lost a full stock, so he's got to be feeling good about his skill, you know, and his ability to beat the moon.
Yeah.
But what this means for PLUP is, you know, it's very, very important because he's, you know, trying to establish himself as, you know, this top 6, top 7, top 8 player in the world.
Right.
But I think that, you know, it's kind of showings like these that the only thing that ever sows some doubt, you know, sometimes, I don't know.
No, I hear you. On the flip side, though, I think with PLUP, like, I think this is one of the easiest. Not that the moon is easy, you know, not that, I don't want to word it that way, but I feel like out of the remaining players in the tournament, I feel like the moon might be the best draw for PLUP.
Yeah.
And I feel like PLUP also has this curse where he's kind of quote-unquote Mr. 5th place.
Yep.
So I think he also kind of knows he needs to step it up if he's running close games with the moon, you know, if he wants to actually break that curse. He's going to have to play better than he did last game.
Yeah.
And certainly better than he is this game with Moon taking a commanding first stock with a temper forward smash. Oh, the spacing for the Moon right now.
At the same time, well,
Oh!
I hope that he's not thinking about it like that, though, you know? Because you're right, but at the same time, like, if you're thinking about how bad you need to beat the moon to feel good about, you know, your rep or whatever, then that anything that he's thinking about that's not the game
doesn't bode well,
right? The moon, on the other hand, very much an up-and-comer. I feel like, you know, he's been in the scene for not very long. Yeah, absolutely, he's like the newest player out of our top 8.
Yeah, him and, I mean, I guess him and PLUP. PLUP's been fairly new school, too. Relatively speaking.
Yeah, and he's quite a character from New York. He's a funny guy.
He is a super funny guy.
And I love, whenever he talks about the game, he always talks about kind of learning the other player's habits and like playing against the other player in a way that's not really characteristic of the East Coast. Whoa, what was that forward B? This forward B to turn around. That's super
that was nice. I think, yeah, the moon does have that kind of old school sort of grip that doesn't belie how long he's actually been in the scene.
Yeah. what 20 BC means, by the way? I've always wondered this.
I think it's like a play on 20XX. I think
Right.
Hax is 20XX.
And they're saying that they're from the past.
Well, I think it's
like
just
the
because
old
Marth,
school.
because Marth is a knight. He uses a sword. I think that's
And
all it is.
he's from the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one I really like is the Moon's doubles partner, DJ Nintendo, who wears 20 AD, which is like, all right, I'm in the future, but I'm not really that far in the future. I'm actually only 40 years in the future from 20 BC,
Yes.
if you do the math. Because he's like, well, I'm playing Fox, but I kind of have this weird, janky, old school playstyle.
He definitely does.
Yeah, that's how I interpret that. Oh!
Yeah, that was an awesome up air.
That was PLUP with a combo extension that I think most Sheiks just would not have done, because they're like, oh, you know, I can get him off stage. And PLUP just milking the combo for as much as it's worth.
Moon gets down. Oh, no, he
Oh my
doesn't
God.
quite get down. He hit him with the forward air, but then got slapped.
Yeah, PLUP ready with the counterattack.
And Evo, even in this late stage in the game, this is a best of 3 set, and so Moon playing for his tournament life right now in top 8.
Yeah, Scar, can you remind me when we go into best of 5?
I can. I might not be correct. I believe it's winners, losers, and grand finals.
I think so too, yeah. I think so too. Is that
That's
it?
gonna be
Okay. PLUP takes the
PLUP
set
advances on.
over the Moon. The Moon
So
out
he's now in 5th place territory.
Yeah,
So
he is. And
The
the Moon,
Moon getting
very,
7th.
very respectable.
Oh my God,
I think
yeah.
that is probably the best placing he's had
Absolutely.
in the Super National. which
yeah, it's a
Evo
huge
certainly-
deal. Yeah. And
Beating players like Ice.
yeah, that's a big win. Yep.
Probably somebody else. He probably beat at least one other person.
I
to
bet
make
he
it.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll bet.
11. Right? He actually sent both of the Euro Foxes home.
That's
How about
nuts.
that?
So, oh, are they talking right now?
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys listening to us? I'm not sure, but the Moon just said that it was really hard.
PLUP? Yeah, I saw
that's
that.
what he just
lost,
said.
yeah.
We did see that.
We did see that.
We're the only one, but we can hear, you know.
From the, yeah.
So
Our mics are
insights from
picking
Scar
up.
and TOPH. We are telling you that the Moon was just interviewed and asked how he felt, and what he said was that he lost and it was really hard.
All right.
Thank you, the Moon. 7th place. I think he streams. I wish that I knew his stream off the top of my head. But if you want to see more of the Moon, you can just go over to Google and type in Twitch, the Moon, Smash, and I bet you'll find it.
Yeah. The way Google works, they run a tight ship over there.
You could also watch him talk to me and TOPH by going over to YouTube and searching for the Scar and TOPH show.
That's right.
Featuring the Moon.
That was a thing.
Actually, almost all these players have been on the show with us, so you could do that. That's
Who
not
hasn't?
true. Not all.
No, that's
almost
not true.
everybody has not. Anyway. Next up on the loser side, SFAT versus Lucky. So we're going to see a Fox Ditto.
So one of these guys has been on the Scar and TOPH show, and the other has not. Actually,
That's
the other
right.
one never really was, interacted with us
It's
in
never
any
happened.
capacity. It's never happened, and if it did happen, we deleted the VOD.
That's right.
So I'll be cheering for SFAT versus Lucky. This is actually this is a rivalry. I don't feel comfortable using the word, overusing the word rivalry in the sense that a lot of people do. But this feels like a true rivalry. These guys have had periods where one would dominate the other.
Yeah.
I remember Lucky had a tournament where he 6-0'd SFAT, and then the very next tournament they met in grand finals, and SFAT 6-0'd him back. And now with SFAT having moved to SoCal,
Right.
these guys play a fair bit, I believe.
Yes. And
SFAT, I think, is the edge, I would say. I think he's ranked a little higher.
Yeah.
He's currently ranked number 2 right below Mango on the SoCal PR. But Lucky, a Fox Ditto monster, and playing really, really well if he's sitting in this chair here in this, Evo Melee top 8.
Absolutely.
So anything can happen.
Yeah, Lucky. He's not best known as Mango's partner, but they've been a team for a very long time. They live really close to each other, so yeah, definitely no stranger to super fast, super aggressive play. I would say, just from my experience, it seems that SFAT is a bit more consistent. Lucky has a bit of inconsistency to him, and he's a bit more explosive.
But he's here in top 8.
He is.
So maybe this is the peak Joey that we expect, the peak Lucky.
Maybe.
And yeah, I guess I did just say that, SFAT moved to SoCal, but I should not neglect to mention that SFAT is from NorCal.
Right.
And Lucky is a very old school SoCal player. So, there is a little bit of regional tension. Is that a good way to phrase it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Between these guys.
It's funny, in Melee, you know, the super top players, I kind of think that they transcend region. You know, when you think about cheering for SoCal, like, yes, you're cheering for Mango, who's also a SoCal native, but I think that at a certain point, you know, the top players, they take on their own kind of...
Their own personas, yeah. No, I totally agree with that. Although, you know, there is always, like, the USA-Sweden dynamic, you know, when it comes to, like,
yes, that's
Armada
definitely true.
Like
yeah,
that.
country's definitely still something to think about.
Yeah. All right, gimp opportunity for SFAT. Oh, great air dodge from Lucky. Lucky's going to be the red fox, and CLG SFAT, probably pretty easy to pick out because it's running the CLG tag as the blue fox.
And I mean, I think both players are taking the game very, very seriously. You know, Melee's been around for a really long time. These guys have both been very, very strong players for quite a while.
Yep.
And there are streaks, I think, where each player, you know, they decide they're really going to go for it. They're going to try to, you know, break into that upper echelon.
Yep.
It's so difficult, and, you know, I think both of these players have been really close. I think SFAT is, like, you know, definitely in the discussion right now. So if I had to say who has more of who this win would mean more for, I guess, in terms of the discussion, it would be SFAT.
I agree with that.
But Lucky definitely on the come up. He's been going to lots of tournaments.
Yeah, for sure. With SFAT, it's like he's solidly top 10, I think, where Lucky, like, you know, it's hard to put Lucky quite in that same tier.
Right.
But, again, you know, the head-to-head...
When he plays well, it's obvious that, like, he's there. But you know what? That's actually true for so many of our, you know, top players who aren't the top 5.
Just on the cusp, yeah.
When they're playing well, they just look like absolute monsters, like they could beat anyone, but...
For sure. All right, SFAT with the up throw back air. He's going to take the first stop off Lucky, but Lucky still has a pretty solid lead here. Lucky just doing a really good job not getting hit. Playing a very bait-heavy style. He's doing a lot of, like, little retreating aerials. And so far, taking his combo game a little further than SFAT is. The Fox Ditto, it always comes down to, like, in my opinion, basically you get the opening, whether it's a grab or an aerial, and then you combo them for a little on the ground, and then once they're on the platforms, that's when you really have to get a little bit creative. Like, you want to, like, either get a read there, or you want to bait them into, you know, one position and then hit the other tech chase, or... And Lucky doing a little bit better job at that right now. SFAT trying to wall him out. The pressure, he misses his L cancel. That's not a good one.
Yeah, and definitely don't think that he was going for a tournament winner on that edge guard. So yeah, a little bit of you know, movement errors from SFAT right now. It looks a little bit less, a little shakier.
Yeah, for sure.
He did just lose a pretty heartbreaking set against HUNGRYBOX. You know, usually that kind of thing can stick in someone's head.
For sure. Whereas Lucky's coming here off a win. I would say,
yeah, exactly.
Not an upset on Prince Abu, but I would say perhaps an upset on Israel, who he beat the round before that.
Yeah.
Lucky actually with a pretty good bracket for himself, all considered. He beat SJ the round before that. I think he really likes his spacey matchups and his Falcon matchup.
Yeah.
And that's basically all he fought, you know, outside of Prince Abu. And so, yeah, if Lucky, you know, if he keeps this up, he's going to be coasting in a 5th place here over SFAT. Oh, SFAT! He just deleted that stop. Armada shot every day of the week.
Wrecked.
Oh, what? Whoa, no, Lucky's late. He's late. Back here? No back here from SFAT.
All right, they're both back. Last saw game 1, and this is, again, a best 2 out of 3. What do you think about Fox Dittos in 2 out of 3s? This is super intense.
It is super intense. I don't know.
Oh my god, that forward smash was so smart. Can he even make it back?
Wow.
No! That forward smash would function almost like an anti-air. Lucky coming down with a full jump nair, and forward smash just totally beat it. You saw it, right?
I did see it.
You saw it.
Did you see the look on Lucky's face?
When he got hit by the forward smash?
As the game, and as the game ended, before it zoomed in on an SFAT, he had this look like, God damn it.
That's cool.
Like,
cool. That was after playing so amazing.
Super cool, yeah. Well, that's
super cool.
I was definitely up for 3 minutes and then just got cheesed. Is what he's thinking. I'm not saying. Oh, okay, Lucky. Yeah, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that these days. At that time, he timed it correctly.
Yep.
Basically, the way that setup works is, you know, you see Fox with a fire around him as he's preparing to launch with the up B, and there's a 10-frame period, a frame being 1/60th of a second, before he blasts off. That fire animation doesn't have a hitbox, so you can just hit him with whatever you want. And that's what a lot of Foxes sneak into Shine Spike. We call the Armada Shine.
Armada Shine.
Because he was the first Fox to do it consistently. All right. Oh, the clean. Oh my God, SFAT just kicking it old school with these raw up smashes. What does Lucky got here? Okay.
Single hit up air.
Single hit up air, yeah. I think
Didn't really turn it into anything. I don't know if he was even doing it on purpose. Sometimes these SoCal players, they do swag stuff like that.
Yeah, oh my god, and SFAT misses the tech. All right, Lucky again with the one-stop lead.
Hey, how hard is it to hit that tech? Is that a tech that you're expected to hit?
It feels pretty hard. I feel like I was actually playing a friendly with Fiction today, and I did that shine to him, and he goes, I swear to God, I tech, and I was like, yes, I know that feeling. I always feel like I press the L button, but the tech doesn't come out for some reason. I don't really get it.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know.
Me neither. I'd never do it, but it seems like people expect you to do it. Anyway, Lucky again with a pretty solid lead, but he made it back!
SFAT!
Yeah, it was a great read by SFAT, but couldn't get to the ledge fast enough.
Which is weird. I feel like you can just very easily get to the ledge. I feel like he thought Lucky was so far away that it didn't really matter if he was fast enough, and then he realized he was wrong.
He recovered onto the stage. Probably you just want to forward B towards the ledge, right?
Yeah, forward B towards the ledge. Even up B towards the ledge is fine. All right, SFAT nearing into the corner. Lucky smartly rolls out. Now it's Lucky's opportunity for an edge guard.
Yeah, it was good back air pressure, but...
A flash?
Oh just barely missed. That would have been the stock.
Yeah.
You know, SFAT with no jump at the time, but...
All right. Oh, that was a weak hit. Nice.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, that was like Music King-esque.
Yeah, so he covered almost every angle with the back air and then hit SFAT with an up smash on his way down. It's almost like you let them go above you knowing that they need to land like in this other spot where you set the trap. Let's see if Lucky can close it out or if SFAT will take this game back. Goes for the ledge and misses his angle. That is not great.
Yeah, I think SFAT...
So here we are, mirror image of the last game.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and SFAT with the opening now. He misses the up air. That could have been big.
Yeah. Yeah, up air launcher, you're going to do tons of damage.
And that's kind of what I was saying about like when the Fox gets on the platform, that's when the punish game gets a little harder to be, perfect with. Big grab for SFAT. Does he re-grab? Yeah. Oh my god, he gets the roll!
Lucky literally did like the best combo DI. He did the DI that you're hoping for. Oh, but wait a minute! Oh, what a sick sequence!
Up smash,
but living, I think.
Yeah, living. Every other stage, that'll KO, but not Dreamland.
Uh-oh, but he gets the grab up.
SFAT not dead?
One more time. Maybe back air, I don't know. Oh, he's living! Oh my god!
That'll do it. Oh my god. And now
look at Joey smiling. What a nut. What a madman.
And that was a smile that physically looked a lot like the smile he gave after game one, but I think the meaning behind the smile was completely different.
It's like, yeah, I'm an idiot, but maybe I'll win anyway.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I think that's what he's thinking.
Yeah, I think
you gotta love Lucky.
You do. He's
really awesome guy.
He's just like, he's lucky. Except for that one time, he was a real jerk to us on our show, but that didn't happen.
Yeah. He wasn't very nice. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I take it back. He's kind of a dick.
He's one of those guys where if he's winning, he's the worst.
Oh, yeah, no,
and in
Mango.
any other situation, he's the man.
Yeah, Mango did a...
Oh, switch to regular Fox. What does this mean, TOPH?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's not with no jump. No side B. Yeah, I was going to say something funny, but I'm actually just going to commentate the match.
I actually feel super bad that I didn't let you say it because I'm very interested.
Nah.
All right, jab reset. Why do you tell me about the double jab?
So yeah, you do the first jab. As you do the first jab, they keep sliding. For whatever reason, I don't know. Kadano, please explain it to me on Twitter or Practical Tasks.
Thanks, Kadano.
You do double jab. The second jab locks them in place. They actually stop sliding. I don't know why.
Okay. So it's easier to follow up after the second jab.
If you do the first jab and they're by the ledge, is he gonna even up the stock count right here? No side B. The back air didn't come out. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't even like a tricky angle. That was a normal angle. That was not a tween. That was not an Arduino angle.
Not a tween, dude. Oh, where's the...
Wait a minute.
Oh, second and only.
Yep.
Nice and gentle. I don't remember. Oh, no, yeah. When you jab reset them right by the corner, if you do the single jab, sometimes they just grab the ledge, they keep sliding. Double jab, they get stuck right there.
They get stuck.
All right, so...
I'll throw up tilt. I think he still has his jump. Oh my god, but it doesn't matter. That was like the perfect percent.
Yeah.
For him to die off the top.
Fox he didn't even make the noise. You know where he goes like, I'm dying.
Yeah. It was just a normal I got hit sound.
Right, but then he died.
Melee is such a wonderful game that it has different sounds based on like, how
what
hard you get hit.
At, yeah.
When they get hit super hard, usually it sounds pretty painful.
SFAT has been down a stock.
Yeah, he has.
By the way, BT dubs. He's got to outspace that get up attack, man. Lucky with a big... And Lucky kind of blows it there. He could have carried that combo on.
SFAT, I think, has just been a little bit cleaner in like the edge guard situations.
Right.
Lucky
big
definitely.
back Lucky. No, Lucky,
Yeah,
what are you? Oh my
like
God, he's back.
Exactly like that. Like he's just been missing angles. He's been making like really silly mistakes, but you know when he's on stage, he's been playing really well. Now he's got a 2-stock lead. This is definitely still doable for SFAT, but definitely feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
He knows that he's been like getting beaten by Lucky on stage.
SFAT taunt. SFAT, I just have to throw.
That was one of his better taunts.
That was one of his best. But see what's happening now? Taunt to get bodied. SFAT has this. He has this long history of taunting when he tries to start making a comeback, but then he just loses. And he always looks like a big doofus.
It's not
for
good.
it.
Oh, he gets hit by that up tilt. That up tilt is such a can opener.
I almost feel like the taunt woke Lucky up. Like Lucky's like, all right, well this is my chance now. You did a stupid SFAT taunt. Oh no! Is that it? That's it. And that's a taunt. Lucky
coming back from the losers bracket. He had a pretty tough loss. Who did he lost to Duck in winners. And he's been fighting his way back, and he makes it past SFAT. SFAT definitely, you know, one of the players who we expected to see in this top 8. And definitely, I think, the favorite between those two. But there you go. SFAT ending up with 7th place.
Yeah, that's actually wild. I think the one thing that I'm worried about for Lucky is that, like I said, he got here beating Prince Abu. He's great against Puff. You know, spent a lot of time playing Fox Puff against Mango. Wizard Best2J, favorable matchup for him. I think he beat, before that, he beat Space Animals.
Yes.
I don't remember who. But up next, I feel like here
we're gonna go
the difficulty is going to ramp up for him.
Absolutely,
Right? He's gonna have one of the gods, and this is where it's really going to test his prowess because he hasn't had to beat someone in quite that skill level yet.
Yeah, and just so you guys know who's on which side of the bracket, PLUP advanced to, and he will play the loser of Mango HUNGRYBOX.
Right.
Whereas Lucky advances and will play the loser of this set, ARMADA and Mewtwo.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is going to be a difficult match.
Absolutely. And like I said, as we were starting this top 8, you know, I saw just the tiniest bit of uncharacteristic non-dominance from ARMADA. You know, ARMADA generally just rolls through people. Reportedly, he's lost 4 sets in 2017. 2 of them to Mango when he lost the tournament at Royal Flush, and I believe he lost to Leffen and HUNGRYBOX in sets at one other tournament. I think it's Smash and Splash.
Yeah.
So ARMADA definitely the favorite to win this tournament. He's been the favorite to win pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Mewtwo, I think, played super well against Leffen, so I'm really excited to see what he can do. I guess if I had to say, based on their last matches, it looked like ARMADA was a little bit shakier than usual, Mewtwo a little bit more solid.
Right.
But this matchup, you know, these two players, I think the head-to-head is not very good for Mewtwo.
The head-to-head is not good to me. We've seen Mewtwo do it. Sometimes he has these bursts of brilliance, and I will say that usually when he does have those bursts of brilliance, it's with his Marth and not with his Sheik. So I'm glad to see him.
Yeah, you can
you
hear
guys
the sword
can't see
in the background.
Yeah, you can hear the sword noises from Marth.
So sword guy is warming up.
That's good. I think that's what he needs right now. I think he's got to play well, and he's got to play with Marth specifically. But ARMADA, yeah, if you look at the raw numbers, man, ARMADA usually beats him. ARMADA has this
beast.
Extreme reliability to him where you don't really see bad day ARMADA. It's not really a thing.
It's nuts. Yeah, he has insane consistency. In this matchup in particular, I remember I did an interview with him. It was called like the Smash Lab. The audio is terrible, so I don't even recommend that you watch it.
I remember that.
He was talking about he played PPMD's Marth, and he told me that he would, with Peach, float at the exact pixel height where it looks like as Marth you could full jump up air and it'll hit, but it won't.
That's so. I remember that. I watched that.
He floated, and I saw the video. He jumped, he started floating. PPMD jumped and up aired, and it whipped, and he immediately reacted and came down and hit him. ARMADA actually has a pretty well-written guide on Peach versus Marth, which is also interesting to look at.
Yeah, I think a lot of his game, too, revolves around turnips.
Pull turnip, that is the number one thing to do.
Yeah, you got to have a turnip out. Peach with a turnip does pretty good. Peach without a turnip
gets rocked by Marth.
Right.
That's what he says.
Basically, Peach's turnip. I mean, you'll see it a lot over the course of the match, obviously, but it's a unique throw item projectile, and those sorts of projectiles are different than, say, like a Falco Laser, because Mewtwo, one of the also, you know, to talk about the counterplay, Mewtwo, one of the only players in the game that commonly uses the item catch to deal with it.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
He's actually really, really good at the item catch. Sometimes he'll just catch it and immediately drop it. It looks really cool when he does it. Or he'll throw it back, you know. There it is right there. There's
First
the
thing he
turnip.
did, pulled out a turnip and actually hit Music King in the face with it.
It's like
the
8
Prince,
seconds into the match, and he's pulled 4 turnips, which is
yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Well, I was just gonna remark on how Marth's like, the prince of the Fire Emblem universe getting hit in the face by a turnip from the Mushroom Kingdom.
But also a royal turnip, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Not a commoner turnip.
Nope.
We've got a. This is
was
a royal
harvested
battle.
by the royal, gardeners.
Right. Well, the princess herself, really. It's a prince and princess battle.
That's true. Who will win? This is war.
Yeah, this is 2 kingdoms rising up. How have we never made this reference?
Beyond me.
Oh, Music King spacing outside the down smash.
Wow, I actually can't believe that up air. Well, I guess I can.
All right. Music
Wow,
King there.
great forward air there to bat the turnip away.
Yeah, he's got to do that.
Yeah, so many. Wow, did you see that grab?
I did.
2.5x as large as Fox's grab. That's something that Fox players say after.
Yeah.
A Fox player, 2 shall not be. He's going to make it back to
Oh
forward
my
smash!
God.
I'm Music King, I don't get it. Someone explain to me why he doesn't forward smash, because you know that Armada can outspace that. He's done it a million times. I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear to God he could do it. Just forward smash it. Oh my God. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Like, down tilt does not work. I've never seen anyone down tilt. I swear I've never seen it happen.
Just because
But
it's
anyway.
Armada. Just because it's Armada.
Oh my God.
All right, well, Music King with the first stock anyway. I hear what you're saying. Let's see how it pans out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what a dash attack.
Got a lot of melee in front of us.
That's true. Dash attack, Toph and I were actually talking about it before this game. Wow. By the way, up air from Peach, one of my favorite moves. Just kicks him with the stiletto.
Yeah.
See you later.
Wait, you're talking about Marth's dash attack,
Marth's
right?
dash attack, so
is
just
Peach's.
so
It's really good. They're both really
for
good.
different reasons.
For different reasons, right. Marth's, he just lunges so far forward. Way further forward than it looks like he should. And it's like this, if any of you guys are coming in Street Fighter V, and you remember Nash's dash and how dumb it was and how you can't really react to the animation. Well, in that game it was because of, the 7 frames of lag, but similar effect where you feel like you should be able to react, but guess what? It's way harder, way harder.
Whoa!
You basically have to anticipate it. Armada now with some offense. Oh, beautiful get-up attack.
And Armada with amazing spacing, like able to just get Music King in a panic. He spot dodged and then up B.
Yeah.
Which is like, honestly, those are like 2 super panicky, nervous moves.
By the way, you saw there Armada actually power shielded the get-up attack. The best player in the world with one of the best reactions in the world, basically just framing the dash attack from Marth.
Yeah, Armada's.
Yeah, if you can react to Marth's dash attack, even like just frame, you're a top player. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I feel. Oh my God.
Really sick from Music King so far. That's the second grab that I saw him get, which was like, honestly, like the farthest possible Marth grab range hitbox. So he's surprising Armada with the grab range of Marth.
Oh, that's an edge guard. You know what else I'm seeing too? Outside of that, Music King's actually doing overall a very good job recovering. He's not.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Because Peach not really a character you can gim. I know, we talk about Music King and his edge guard game a lot, but it's not going to happen as much with. But Armada, he can gimp Marths. And the fact that Music King is generally avoiding those gimps and those edge guards is good. Music King
even recovering at like higher KO percents is Music King right now, which is very impressive. Not only avoiding getting gimped, but overall being able to get back to the stage. As we say, does he even have a jump? I'm not sure.
His jump is gone. Yeah. Armada.
As we say that.
Yeah, that is exactly what that looks like when he hits that edge guard. It's almost like he traded an air with a double jump. He just put it right there in front of Music King.
So yeah, despite being down basically the whole game, Armada is back up. But that forward throw, how did he convert that into a tipper? I don't
he
even
did
know.
that 2 stocks in a row where he waved it. He doesn't. So Music King famously does not want to learn the pivot tipper. He doesn't think it's reliable. He doesn't think he can do it consistently. So he's doing the old school wave dash forward tipper, but it's actually working because Armada's jumping. But right now, Music King with no jump. Is he dead? Yes, he is.
Man, Music King, that whole stock just looked a little bit like, he couldn't quite get his movement right. It was like the tiniest bit of blood in the water, and Armada the shark just appeared right behind him and grabbed him and pulled him down.
The Swedish shark. Music King already.
He played every other stock brilliantly, but then that last stock, he just kind of got trashed.
Yeah, that's rough. Fountain of Dreams is the counter pick.
And I'll say once again, this is winners semis, which
semifinals.
means that we are still in 2 out of 3 territory.
Yep.
Armada versus Music King, game 2. Overall, quite a close game, but Armada, man, You give him one good bounce, and he converts so hard off of everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good reaction by me.
Yeah. Or not even reaction, right? It's like he did the down tilt to cover the normal get.
Oh, that was
my
so
God.
smart. I was just thinking, like, yeah, probably forward air. I'm not sure how he's going to follow up, but no.
Just dunks him.
Excellent
he
recognition.
dumpsters
Because
him.
that's a, yeah, he dumpstered him.
Remember
He
that?
did. He dumpstered him.
Remember when you say that?
Yes, I remember.
Why'd we stop saying that? Let's bring it back.
It's brought back.
All right, well, sick.
But that was definitely an instance of excellent recognition and improv by Mewtwo King. That's
Improv,
not
I
a
like
situation that you're going to see often in Melee. You know, a Peach turn, you know, in any character in, like, you know, recovery frames off of the stage.
Yeah.
But Mewtwo King is, like, as fast as humanly possible, acknowledging it and choosing the exact right option.
Yeah, for sure. And the Toad, too, right? Not a very common move. Keeps saying, look at my good Toad.
Oh! Again, you know, dash dance grab. Very difficult to do against Armada. You see Marth pushing his hair back?
I absolutely
That was
did.
so...
That's like the Marth. That's this. Like the characters in this game have so much character, right? And that's Marth. Like, you know, whatever. Top tier.
I'm top tier.
He's gonna have to do something about this Stitch face, though. Oh, there. Okay. I was hoping
Yeah.
he'd touch it.
I think it was a little too risky. I think he made the right decision. Plus, he's up. Oh, no!
Roll down smash.
I was going to say, don't let Armada in, please.
Some tactics will always be good. Roll in down smash, you know, highest level of play in 2017 and roll down smash we're seeing. Wow.
That was really ballsy by Mewtwo King. Armada landed on that platform on Fountain.
I feel like
down tilted. He didn't down smash. If he down smash, that was going to be a big problem for Mewtwo King.
Yeah,
but
lots of damage. Lots and lots and lots of damage.
He got the Utta, but I think he meant to land on the... Oh, ledge cancel. Don't know if he meant to do that. A little bit of a scuffle right now. And Armada floating at the perfect height. He's such a legend.
Yeah, below the platforms. That's where the...
It's going to be tied.
Yeah, it is going to be tied. That's where the Fountain of Dreams platforms and how they... You see them, they have variable heights, and when they're low like that, they're actually really, really nice for just when your opponent's on the platform above you, especially for Peach.
Did you see that fake tomahawk, by the way, from Mewtwo King? That was so sick.
Where he actually...
He empty landed, and then he, like, threw out an aerial. So it's like, you know, you think that I know that you know that you can react to this, so I'm not actually going to go for the grab. I'm going to go for something else. Yeah. Really awesome by Mewtwo King, giving the exact amount of respect that he should to the warrior, the legend Armada.
Yeah.
He's not the warrior because of Kage.
Yeah, that's the
Sorry,
warrior.
Kage.
But he's a ledge.
He's a ledge.
He's a ledge. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. No 4B juice.
Yeah.
Is
Oh!
that another Stitch?
He just like
Mewtwo King just
invincible ledge dash.
teleported through it.
Yeah, through the Stitch face.
Good thing he practices ledge dashes.
All right, I would love to see a game 3. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like it's kind of a cliche commentator thing to say, but man, I would actually authentically love to see game 3. Is he dead? No.
Fountain, very, very high blast box off the top. Man, and the grinding through Mewtwo King's shield does get that hit. Armada grabs a turn again. I don't know if that, you know, slant. It's not a slant. It's like a not impressed face emoji turnip. I don't know if that has any special properties. Stitch face is not the only turnip that, you know, is more powerful, but it's, you know, to another level.
Right.
In case you have no idea what's going on with these turnips, there is an RNG element. Yeah, I know. I know.
There's that down tilt again. Oh my God! Please retweet.
Wait, what? Who's
I'll explain later.
All right. Q. Mewtwo King up, but I think that last game he was up by even more. Whoa.
I think he's a little low. I sure he got low.
That nair was not, I don't think he was looking for that nair. Maybe he meant to grab the turnip, because if you hit the grab button,
press Z, yeah.
it reads an A input pretty much.
If there's a turnip on top of you, it will grab it. If there's not, you will do like a neutral air, basically. Or
dash attack is opened up.
Yeah, this could be
no
big.
jump.
No jump from Armada. Oh, that flowed.
Yeah, Mewtwo King wanted to capitalize on it, so he went for the 4B to keep himself like vertically. Oh, that down smash. Yeah, there's another one.
There it is, yeah.
He didn't quite have the frames to get out of the way.
You see the clutchness from Armada to tech that down air, too.
Yeah.
Where that could have been a big, juicy combo for Mewtwo King. Got like the double dunk.
Mewtwo King getting impatient, by the way. He just jumped in with a nair from, like, you know, way too far away and then just ran up forward smash. It did work, but I do worry, you know, Armada, not the kind of guy who's going to get impatient like that. So, and another forward smash that Mewtwo King's thrown out. He's swinging. He is swinging.
He's swinging for sure.
He turned it. He went from dasher to swinger.
Yep.
As TOPH and I just go, Armada with a setup. No, but he Was that a tech error?
I don't know. I kind of expected down smash or something. He's going to get wave dash forward smash attempt. Armada gets out.
He might be dead.
Big forward tilt.
Wow. Tournament winner from Armada, uncharacteristic, and he slumped back in his chair saying, man, I really didn't want to play this guy in another game.
Oh, King taking a moment. I love this.
What's the think? What's it? How do you type in the thinking emoji?
I don't know.
That one's taken off, man. How did I think if you were buying and trading stocks based on emoji,
Yeah.
if you invested in thinking face,
You know what stocks went up is
pretty,
that
man.
one right there. You see that?
No.
See that over in the bottom right corner of the screen? Look at that. Look at that guy right there.
I don't know what
There's
I'm
a guy
looking at.
right there.
I mean, I see it because you're pointing, but the audience doesn't know what it is. Is it the hat?
No, that's Ben SW.
Oh, that is Ben SW.
That's Ben SW right there. He's looking
Yeah,
down.
I can see him. He looks like he has a fedora on.
No, he's just got big poofy hair that he runs his hands through to say not like this. That's the face of not like this, by the way. That happened exactly 2 years ago at EVO 2015 when Hugs threw against PMD.
Big damage.
Game 3 on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, I'm
this,
surprised by
is-
this pick. What do you think?
No, this is a really good stage for Marth, I think. It's.
I wonder if he was trying to bait the Fox out.
Oh, interesting.
Mewtwo King will switch characters. You know, I think sometimes he looks at the matchup and like he runs it through his algorithm. And you know, Fox Peach, who probably has like really heavy weight towards it, so you never know if his computer reading is gonna cough out. Oh, you need to switch characters, even though you've won every single game in the set.
That little thinking finger. Maybe that's what that was.
Maybe for the first time ever, he was like vetoing the results of the algorithm. He was like, wait a minute, this actually doesn't make that much sense. Hang on, my human brain is kicking in.
Right.
I understand your calculations, but wait 1 second. I'm actually playing pretty well with Marth.
Yeah, well, I hope that's what happened because that
would be a new era for Mewtwo
It
King.
would.
If he knows how to discuss things with his computer brain.
Right.
And Mewtwo King up a stock versus Armada, the universal favorite to win this tournament, but it's a sword fight.
All right, Rock Stage comes out. Armada probably, if
he's keeping the sword.
He is actually keeping the sword, but I feel like he's keeping it because it's such a good throw weapon.
Okay. Yeah, because there's only a few moves that actually utilize it. Dash attack, tilt, jab, and forward smash. Look at him swinging the sword. How does the Duel of the Fates go? I've been trying to remember the tune. I literally can't remember it.
That one?
Yeah.
This is when the wall comes up. This is when the wall comes up. That's exactly what that is. You know when the wall comes up and Qui-Gon and Darth Maul are...
Qui-Gon is meditating.
Oh! And Darth Maul just hit him with the...
Wow, sniped. The Swedish sniper earning his reputation.
Yeah, he did. But see, he chucked the sword at him, and now it's no longer Duel of the Fates.
Yeah, that's true. He's just melee now.
Oh, yeah. So you can't sing the Star Wars song, you just gotta sing the stadium music. Oh, what a...
Oh, that spacing!
Wow, yeah.
He's spaced out of the dash attack, the get-up attack, which is incredibly hard.
Mewtwo King right now looking for a big
No
hit.
jump!
Weak hit fair actually does him well there because with the weak hit he can calm one to another. This is where Marth, he's got to pick his spacing real tight because if you get the tipper forward air, it sends it a very different trajectory than the weak forward air. And sometimes the weak one's the one you want.
Wow,
Okay.
You know what I think I just saw Mewtwo King do? Waited for Armada to pull the turn. Wow, he
jab! Oh, doesn't get the strong
He
hand.
let the turnip fly over him like the biggest badass of all time. You know how like I think it was Captain Barbossa in Pirates of the Caribbean, like the whole mass of the ship falls down and he just like slightly walks forward to get out of the way of it? That was Mewtwo King with that turnip flying at him.
Mewtwo King, and Mewtwo King hunches back in his chair like,
Yeah, regular get up from Armada, he was over oh no! Overextension! But it's okay.
Yeah, one tipper aerial, I think either forward air or up air should KO. Oh, interesting choice.
That was really strange. I mean, you always worry with Peach because Nair comes out so quickly. Yeah, of course he's going to make it back.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh.
I don't know what you're doing, Mewtwo King, but...
Okay. He's looking for something.
You know, and on this stage, there's... Oh, my...
Oh, wow.
You're nuts.
Yeah,
you are
nuts.
actually insane, Mewtwo King. That was sick.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Still, though, Armada at 218. Are you going to get it?
That was sick by Mewtwo King. He did what's called the babysit, which is you have to jump out there and you threaten space. So Armada had to fade back more than he really wanted to.
Right.
And on account of that, he couldn't actually make it back to the stage.
Right.
Great edge guard by Mewtwo King, but he's finding himself uncomfortably down right now.
Yeah, you don't want to be up in the air against a character like Peach that can juggle well. And Marth tends to struggle getting down when he's getting juggled up in the air like that. So
not the role that Mewtwo King wanted either. I think just going to be rough. You know, Armada not the type of player who you can come back on
No,
early.
Armada just when he buckles down and plays patient, he's just like this brick wall.
Yeah. And
he's-
King really needs, so we talked about buckets a long time ago. Like in Melee, the stocks are really buckets, and King really needs this bucket. Because
Yeah, he
once
does.
he's down to his last stock, all that percent is with him until the end of his, until the end of the game.
Right.
So it's
the end of
really,
his
really
winners
important for King to tack on some additional percent.
I mean, ideally, take this stock before Armada does, right?
I mean, ideally he'll win before.
Oh, but Armada kind of throwing that Stitch Face away. I feel like that could have been utilized better.
Wow, great recovery by King. That was precision up B to get around the turnip end and grab the ledge.
Yeah, precision aerial spacing there too. Armada actually floated right above the dash attack right from Marth.
Oh, I can't believe that Armada didn't nair him. I mean, think one Peach's nair. I don't actually. So I'm gonna admit something. I don't know what knockback growth is. People talk about it a lot. But I think what it means is that Peach's nair hits real hard at higher percents.
At higher percents, yeah. At lower percents, forward air is a stronger move, but at higher percents, nair becomes stronger.
Nair is. That's gonna hit super hard if he gets hit with it at 146.
Yeah, it's very powerful. But King, big opportunity for damage.
King too smart for everyone.
Yeah, including
he like triple faked him out. He actually won the rock paper scissors like 3 times and then changed his mind.
Right, he should have like double faked him out, but
he triple faked him out.
The,
but he got on enough percent. But wait a minute, Armada's in. Armada can add.
That's that you see that aerial height, the float height.
Yeah.
Where he's definitely looking for something from King, trying to provoke something out of its last stock.
Last game. One of these two players will go to the losers bracket. King really needs to survive the invincibility of Armada, and he does. He does. He does.
Oh my God! Armada now with no jump. What does King got? He fought the perfect float height. You see that above the
That was
forward
sick.
air.
Yeah. King coming in with an
and Armada has
air
been
jab. He's back on the ledge.
Mitigating.
But he's back. Armada, I've got to say, looks more composed in this moment. King looking a bit impatient, taking a good bit of damage, and Armada staying in middle stage. Oh, but Slash!
But King full jumped, and I don't think he meant to.
Not the trade that he wanted. Oh, this might be it. Gets hit with a turnip.
Oh, he's got the jump. He's back.
He's living, but 115. He needs to make it back on this. Oh, that was. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God. That
back
double
on the
jump
ledge.
was. He's back. Back in center stage. He gets the grab on Armada. And
back to neutral. Yeah. Armada turnipless.
Wow. He's just misspaced for the back air. Armada with the fair grab. He's
not enough.
King.
But one more grab, I think, is going to do it.
No!
I can't believe that those turnips were still active.
Yeah. He failed
to throw
to
one up and one forward? How did they hit each other? Did he throw them both up? In any case, great set. King played amazingly. That was one of the closer sets between these two. Armada clutches it out.
I feel like that was a classic.
Yeah.
That was a timeless set. That is a set that's gonna be studied by Marth and Peach players for a long time.
Oh my God. Yeah, another another awesome entry in the the list
the annals.
Of sets, the annals of Armada and King showdowns.
What is up with the word annal?
Yeah.
I
don't know, man. I don't know who picked that one.
Oh,
you could pick something else.
That's a weird word.
You can call it like something else. I don't know, man. Like a fennel.
That's a type of shirt.
Fennel.
Oh, well, I was thinking flannel.
Flannel.
All right, HUNGRYBOX versus Mango coming up.
Yeah.
I always wonder, when we banter like that, there's people in the chat that are like, what are these guys talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about because annal is it's pretty obvious what you're talking about. Sometimes you need to make a few leaps, but this one, it's just think about it for a sec.
Right. Okay, well,
Don't think about it too hard. Think about it for 1 second. You'll understand what Toph's talking about.
Is Mango wearing C9 shorts, or are those just shorts that are in the C9 colors? Because that's slick.
Maybe we'll know when he gets up.
Yeah, maybe we'll know when he gets up. I don't know. But he's got the black Cloud9 jacket that I actually really like. I know Mango really, really wants the 3-vo. So this is we didn't really talk about it before the Armada King set, but so basically there's 3 EVO champs when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Melee. 4 if you count Ken, who won in 2007. He's not in the sequential, we're sort of thinking the modern era, 2013.
The modern era, yes.
Mango winning 2013, 2014.
What's up, Spencer?
What's up, Spencer?
Did you hurt your leg? Spencer hurt his leg.
Oh, no.
Everybody tweeted Spencer. He's got an injured leg.
Armada winning 2015 and HUNGRYBOX winning 2016. So HUNGRYBOX wants the back-to-back. Mango, by the way, so he actually got her beating Prince Abu in probably a closer set than it.
I was about to say in a close set. So, you know, if I'm thinking about this,
just props to Prince Abu.
And HUNGRYBOX had a real nail biter against SFAT. So, you know, I guess at the end of the day, I would say this is either player can win. It doesn't look like, based on, you know, how they've been playing, that either one is like, you know.
Right.
I would not anticipate that one of them is going to blow the other out, but we'll see what happens. This is a very volatile matchup. HUNGRYBOX taking the first stock.
HUNGRYBOX's edge guard's nuts, of course. One thing I do want to point out, though, kept happening in the Prince Abu set with Mango. Mango hits consistently. He hits the best techs against Jigglypuff.
That's some good
all
ones.
of the other Foxes, when they get tech strapped by HUNGRYBOX, a lot of them will miss that tech. You know, Mango with the roll read. But yeah, he in the Prince Abu set again and again and again hit very difficult techs. I say that he misses the one on the pound, but it didn't matter because he DI'd well. But yeah, that's going to matter a lot. And
for those of you who don't know much about Melee, so Jigglypuff characterized by this move called Rest, which is very high risk, high reward. If you hit with it, it's almost a guaranteed KO. There's like very low percents where you can survive. But
like below 10% you'll live.
Yeah, pretty much a guaranteed KO, but the catch is that Jigglypuff falls asleep for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds.
Right.
Which means that even if you KO them, if they die off of the side of the stage, they can come back and get a punish.
That's right.
If they die off the top, there's not going to be a punish that happens, and if you miss, obviously, it's a free punish. So, very high risk, high reward.
Bad news for Fox because he can laser you. A lot of the characters, you know, okay, to hit Puff and build up some percent, they gotta like hit him and wake him up. But Fox's laser doesn't have any stun, so he can just laser, and it really hurts.
Right. Yeah, and to tie it all together, you know, TOPH's talking about techs, and it's very important because Jigglypuff also has a great jab, which means that if the other character hits the ground and doesn't tech, they don't get up right away.
Yeah.
If Jigglypuff jabs, they get up in place, which means means that she can pretty much rest them for free.
Right.
So don't miss techs is what if you want to beat Jigglypuff. And as HUNGRYBOX, he's looking for moves that make it confusing about when you have to tech to actually get up.
Yes.
So he's setting up for that, and the Fox player needs to be vigilant.
Very vigilant. There's mix-ups that happen too, so sometimes it's just, you know, sometimes it's a 50-50. HUNGRYBOX can set up for that. He's very, very good at those situations. Also, HUNGRYBOX, you know, a man that is probably more clutch than anyone else in the world.
If you don't believe TOPH, just go back and watch last year's EVO.
Or, yeah, right. I was going to say SFAT, the SFAT set this tournament, or last year's EVO against ARMADA, which is super nuts. Mango there with the shield poke.
Yeah, it was a great weight to keep Jigglypuff in shield so that the shield actually gets smaller. But I'm surprised that it poked. It looked like HUNGRYBOX had good coverage of his body box with a shield.
KJH just released this video, like literally this week, that explained that even with a full shield out, Jigglypuff has an ear, a little ear that pokes out of his shield. You can actually shield poke that. And he was kind of gave some applications, so I wonder if I saw PLUP actually exploited it.
By the way, HUNGRYBOX must be devastated right now that he didn't get that edge guard, and that like Firefox, one of the most annoying moves in the game, actually hit him while he was fully shielding. Probably hit that ear that TOPH was talking about.
Super annoying to get hit by because it does like 14 damage.
My god.
And often it combos
HUNGRYBOX trying to, you know, he thought that he was about to end the stock, and now all of a sudden you got a Fox at 129.
That's right.
With 2 stocks, and you've already racked up all this damage. I mean, 1 up smash and you're done.
Oh my god, there's the stage strike from HUNGRYBOX.
And now you're in HUNGRYBOX's world, right? This is like almost right where he wants you.
This is where HBox actually thrives, when
when
you should, but Mango with, I don't even know how he saw that up air. That was...
That's the speed of Fox, you know? HUNGRYBOX minding his own business on the right side of Battlefield, and all of a sudden...
HBox, I think he said, let's go back. Yeah. I read his lips there. So, one other thing that Mango, I think he's doing a lot. So Mango known as a very aggressive player that's stubborn in his aggressiveness. Like really, you know, Mango, one of these guys, if he can't win his way, it's like he doesn't want to win. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean,
But the way he's playing right now, he's using the laser a lot. Are you seeing this? He, like...
I'm seeing it now that you pointed it out.
The tournaments where Mango really, really wants the trophy, he actually pulls out the gun and...
You're feeling it.
Yeah. I feel like
Mango's honestly just a Mario Kart streamer at the end of the day. I don't know how you think he's going to beat the reigning EVO champion.
The reigning EVO champ. But, you know...
Fox's up smash is so strong.
Right. Answers right back.
HUNGRYBOX with that awesome rest, and unfortunately for him, you know...
Yeah, it's just a mechanism to tie the game up. That's all it is.
Because of the power of Fox's up smash, almost any other character wouldn't be that way at that percent.
You see Mango hitting these techs and he DIs.
Oh, the weak hit back here. That was so smart. HUNGRYBOX got totally mixed up, got hit from every single angle, and then Mango just found an up air. That weak hit back air was actually sick. Oh, but HUNGRYBOX with the tomahawk, and that's going to be it. Recognizing that he doesn't actually need to hit Fox again, he could just go back to the ledge and edge hog. So it's tied up again. HUNGRYBOX. Right, is that a shield drop up air?
Yeah, I think that was.
A shield drop master?
A little bit of a.
Oh, the spacing by HUNGRYBOX!
I'm a little shocked he didn't go for a rest because he's actually at a low enough percent to
I agree.
Oh, Mango! Answering right back with just an explosive three-piece combo of his own.
A great DI by HUNGRYBOX. Honestly, if he wasn't DIing hard away, he was done.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Mango looking for that up air. This is so important. Mango looking to stay in winner's bracket. He wants 3 EVO trophies. Meanwhile, HUNGRYBOX wants to solidify the fact that he is a legit competitor.
yeah.
He wants 2 EVO trophies and wants to match up with Mango. And,
Right.
you know, if you look at the history in 2017, everything says that ARMADA HUNGRYBOX should be, you know,
Number 1 and number 2.
exactly, in no particular order. Mango challenging that right now. What can HUNGRYBOX do about it? Oh, but he's randomly smashed that guy. I think that might be it.
I think so.
We're going to game 3.
We got a game 3.
HUNGRYBOX says no.
I think they just said I meant Yoshi's. I'm getting good at this.
I trust you, man. We've done it enough. And these camera angles by the EVO staff are so excellent that I can see exactly what's happening with their lips. Unfortunately for HUNGRYBOX, you know, he went back to Battlefield, which is a neutral stage. You know that because they strike to it.
Right.
But Fox has many an excellent counter pick.
He
So,
does.
I mean, if HUNGRYBOX wins here, there's no question that he's just outplaying Mango.
For sure. I mean, did you see the winner set with HUNGRYBOX and SFAT? Did you see what
That's
happened
a
on
3
FD?
stock, and he lost the set.
It wasn't even a. It didn't look like HBox had anything. It really didn't. It looked like SFAT was just on him the whole time. He won the set, but FD was rough.
But
So,
despite that, you know,
what's that
HUNGRYBOX
jump
able to, you know, beat Foxes consistently. So,
For sure. No, for sure. I mean, he's incredible, but
but he's going to need to do it again, is my point.
he's going to need to do it again. He's going to need to do it on a very unfavorable stage. I think that this is one of those matchups where winning game 1 is super duper crucial.
Yeah.
Let's see what HBox has got, though. Mango has been unable to close out this stock. Might be looking for a jab into up smash here.
Oh, that was a kind of a Hail Mary nair. That always freaks me out when players go for that sort of impatient from really far away telegraph moves, but it worked out.
I think he even could have confirmed it into an up air, and I think Mango's just a little slow. He's looking for the jab up smash there. HBox smartly shields.
Oh, he gets him again. I think that Mango actually jabbed and that put him in range of the...
Oh! We got tech chases. Mango looking for something. HBox has burned most of his jumps here. Mango looking for a back air. And HBox wins the back air war. There's Mango
again.
jumping it again. Yeah, that time HBox all over it. Wow. Mango's still alive. Fox, very fast faller.
Yeah, super hard, I think,
to
for
kill off
Puff
the
to
top.
find that, like, air to...
Wow. Mango takes the first stock, but
Yeah.
you see that slow walk up from Jigglypuff. I feel like maybe you would have worded that differently.
Menacing. No, I'm actually doing my best to... I'm being very careful with my words in those types of situations.
Walking up slowly.
I have not said that's a combination of words since, you know, 2015. Tied up.
Definitely tied up. All right, Mango backing off and lasering. Exactly what most players would do and what Mango should be doing. And
But HUNGRYBOX doing a great job of avoiding almost all of them. You know, flying super high.
Right.
Oh, gets hit by the pound, takes in.
oh my God.
Wow, great spacing by Mango. HUNGRYBOX still able to punish, but it's not the stock, which is really what Mango cared about.
Yep.
Living.
Mango getting a lot of up smashes that are just
Yeah.
under kill percent. Just under.
Oh, HUNGRYBOX jumping off the stage.
Yeah.
I guess it's not that big of a deal for Jigglypuff because she has so many jumps, and
Right,
you know her
right,
pound is like, yeah, she's able to move aerially off stage pretty well.
Yeah, and I think with HBox too, I think he likes to play this style that frustrates the opponent, makes them think like, God, you're off stage. When I'm off stage, I'm in trouble. I want to go over there and hit you like you hit me.
HUNGRYBOX keeping Mango in his shield for over a second. Very rare to see Mango stay in his shield like that.
For sure. Oh my God,
He
Mango
misses his angle.
He did. He touched the ground. He is unable to get back though. HBox is going to sneak into a little
And
bit of a lead.
HUNGRYBOX with a lead on a very, very, very bad stage in a bad matchup.
Yep.
Looks like
Oh
Mango-
my God,
yeah.
Mango, you're nuts.
He's having a hard time getting that KO, but you know, I think that was a situation where he was just pretty positive that he was going to get the hit.
Right, because
otherwise
HBox is looking.
was
Yeah,
dead.
otherwise he's dead.
Otherwise, he was literally
and
dead.
the set is probably over. at
Literally
that point.
dead.
3 stocks to 1.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But,
you know
it really
HBox is, he's looking for that spacing, right? Just outside of where Mango can poke with the back and stay on the stage. What's the solution? I guess it's go off the stage.
Oh! Great smash DI by HUNGRYBOX. He needs that to stay alive.
Mango backing up.
Two players who,
Oh!
and that time Mango stayed in shield just long enough to convince HUNGRYBOX that he could get the grab again. It was the same situation, but that time Mango jumped away.
Yep.
That was like, yeah, that was Mango learning and almost probably maybe using that situation as a bait. HUNGRYBOX falls for it, and now the crowd has come alive.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we can in the booth.
They are loud for Mango. Oh my, and Mango right now actually, for the first time, kind of winning this ledge back.
Oh, and that's going to be it!
That does it!
HUNGRYBOX keeping him honest, keeping it close, but could not hang on the whole time. Those last two stocks were a blowout.
Yeah.
And now we have Mango Armada
Winners finals.
about to face off in winners finals. And on the loser side, HUNGRYBOX is going to fall down to battle it out against
Lucky?
PLUP.
PLUP. Oh my, actually
PLUP.
both of those matchups are, we saw last year at EVO, PLUP actually sent HUNGRYBOX to the losers. And Lucky also, you know, for players that are kind of outside of that god tier echelon, Lucky has historically been one of the ones that gives HUNGRYBOX lots of trouble, just like SFAT. We saw how much of a nail biter the SFAT HUNGRYBOX set was in winners, with it going to the final game. And Lucky, I think, is totally capable of that. PLUP is totally capable of that.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm saying is I forget what the bracket looks like, but either way, it's going to be a slobber knocker.
It's going to be PLUP. It's going to be PLUP
You know for a fact it's
and
PLUP.
HUNGRYBOX. I don't know for a fact, but I know as well as I know anything. That's not
Oh,
a
that's
fact.
so sick. Good job, dude.
Yeah. Some things you know, really, you know, it's not a...
Yeah,
anyway.
you know some things you know in your deep down in your soul, and some things you sort of know. Yeah, I hear you.
6 players left. The 2 in winners finals. Probably the most storied rivalry in all of Super Smash Bros. Melee, especially in the modern era. On the loser side, we have 2 players who go back and forth, kind of. I shouldn't really say that, but somewhat. You know, 2 players from Florida. Very storied rivalry, and then Muji King Lucky, where you know, hopefully Lucky doesn't get washed.
Right, but
we'll
he
see what
might
happens.
if you look at the history. We're gonna go for a little bit of a break, I believe, but stay tuned for Muji King versus Lucky as soon as we get back.
That's right.
We are back with it at EVO 2017 Super Smash Bros. Melee here on a wonderful Saturday night. Yo, we had 100K viewers. What do you think about that, Bobby Scar?
I think that's excellent. I'm excited for the tournament to continue going on so that that number goes up.
Yep.
And I think we can only do it with your help. So tell everyone you know to come hang out with us at twitch.tv/evo.
Yep.
There are only 6 players left in the Smash Bros. Melee 2017 tournament.
That's
the
right.
EVO trophy hangs in the balance.
It
and
does.
now we are on the loser side of the bracket. We're about to see a Marth versus Fox matchup with Lucky and Mewtwo King. And let me tell you, Mewtwo King played Leffen, an amazing Fox player, and he played some excellent Melee. So
Yeah, I did.
if
Yeah,
I'm
he
Lucky,
did.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
A little bit. I saw the warm-up. I feel like Lucky was moving really well, but Lucky even admits, I think he has said that Marth is one of my weak matchups. I think he knows that. And everybody knows, you know, Mewtwo... Oh!
Mewtwo
I was
King
going to say,
disappearing.
I was going to say Mewtwo King is obviously a storied and stellar, star-studded resume against Fox, but that was a
Whoa,
weird,
up smash.
Weird SD. First stock and weird up smash too, yeah.
Wow, that was such a beautiful forward air, and Lucky gave Mewtwo King the DI that he really wanted, so that was a 4-hit combo.
Yep. Lucky here with an edge guard opportunity. Mewtwo King's recovery, though, has been, it's proven on point against Armada, and I suspect it will continue to be, you know?
Yeah, yes.
Sans.
And that was even like a pretty tricky edge guard, but whoa,
That's how I
Timber.
felt.
But Lucky gets the DI. Yeah,
does.
Lucky with a.
Oh!
He dips low. That was awesome. Now so he forward aired him, and Lucky went pretty far down. But Mewtwo King fast fell and then double jump down aired him for the KO. That was sick.
That's what, to me, that's what like sort of encapsulates the Mewtwo King style of Marth, where when the opposing Fox or Falco is recovering, Mewtwo King just finds this way to cover every option. Just that down tilt to cover the low angle, and then he's like, no, I'm ready with the forward air. I'm so ready. Look at this.
Great air dodge by Lucky. I think
Yeah.
that's the only way to survive there.
Another chance for,
wait
oh
a
my
minute.
god. Okay.
That
All right,
was
Lucky's
an
got
Arduino. Take it out of your controller,
The
Lucky.
dween, dude.
That was a dween right
I
there.
think he's tweening it up. Do you want to explain to the people what that means, or do you just want to leave
The
that reference
Arduino
to-
angle, dude. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry
That's some
about it.
special,
We're just meaning.
special programming in Lucky's controller that lets him do that incredible Fox angle.
All right, opening here for Mewtwo King. He opts for the up air to launch. And Lucky, oh no!
Yeah, that's rough.
I was going to say really good just defense to get back down to the ground, but then he immediately throws it away with that missed ledge dash. Opening for a Lucky here.
Oh, but no back air.
Yeah,
he
back
shot
air.
back air. That.
Oh,
Wow,
whoa,
PC
whoa,
drop.
whoa.
I'm not sure what he's thinking. He's on another level right now. And I don't
Alright.
think I don't know if Mewtwo King has a jump, honestly.
Wow,
Uh-oh,
the
he might be
shield
dead.
grab.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, Jason! Second time he's hit that exact edge guard with the short up forward air into a Ken combo. Ken combo, kind of the colloquialism for forward air into down air.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we are on Dreamland. Traditionally, you know, it's pretty much universally throughout time not a good stage for Marth.
No, yeah.
He doesn't have, like a lot of his moves actually reach these low-hanging platforms, these side platforms.
On the
On
other
Dreamland,
stages,
they don't.
yeah. Dreamland, they don't.
Wow, that was literally
genius.
the best air dodge I've ever seen in my entire life. But
Yeah, Lucky's hitting some nutty recoveries, but Mewtwo King just one step ahead. It looks like he's got, it's like Lucky hits a crazy recovery, but then then Mewtwo King gets him off stage immediately again, and then Mewtwo King's ready for it. You know, and that just keeps happening.
yeah. Good stall by Lucky. Oh, it doesn't quite happen.
Yeah. And he gives Mewtwo King the ledge. You cannot play scared against these top players. That was a great bait, though.
That was
I
the
rated
mango.
8 out of 8.
That was the mango.
That was the
He
mango.
did an early aerial on shield, which generally means that you're going to get shield grab, but he faded away like so intentionally that he actually evaded Marth's incredible grab range and came in with a punish. That was a bait and a half. So
Okay.
Lucky more or less keeping it even with Mewtwo King. It just seems like, you know, I mean, I would say that probably the big story of last game was the Lucky SD.
Right.
You know, you can't really, I think Mewtwo King SD too, but he was at higher percent, so.
Yep, for sure. All right now the juggle from Mewtwo King coming out. Yeah, that's a situation where, you know, on a smaller stage, Mewtwo King getting an air on the top platform might lead to death, but on Dreamland, kind of reset to neutral. What has he got here, though?
Tax on good damage, but can he get the KO?
Right.
Doesn't really look like it. Using the up B to get Lucky off stage, but again, a great wiggle out air dodge by Lucky, making really strong use of air dodge.
Right.
As you said, TOPH, I mean, Marth pretty, wow.
Wow.
Oh, man, he gets the shorten, but then SD's going for the invincible wave land.
Yeah, onto the stage.
Ledge dash.
A very good option from the ledge, but very prone to SDing if you're not like
No jump.
super precise.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh
suck.
my.
Oh, but he lives. I can't believe he lived. I bet he might die anyway.
And there it is again. Lucky with a great recovery, but Mute King immediately sends him off stage again, and he just.
Yeah, Mute King running away with this, unfortunately for Lucky.
And Mute King right now just, you know, playing the ground game so well. Oh, okay, yeah. That's one downside of Dreamland for Marth, again, is that his up B actually is very prone to just kind of bumping his head on the bottom of the stage there. It doesn't really happen on any other level.
We call it the pineapple.
We call it the pineapple. Some people call it the waffle cone.
Really? That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh, what did he? How did he take the ground?
I don't know.
Is that like super smash DI down?
It's like if you're at a low enough percent. You have to be at a really low percent to get that.
That's so much damage, by the way. And
Mute King right now. Oh, the waveland back from Jason. Oh, Mute King is moving and grooving. I know moving and grooving when I see it, by the way.
You're seeing it right now. From
I'm seeing
Marth.
it from Mute King, yeah.
Let's see what he does with this grab. All right, Lucky with really good DI to get out of that, but
Wow.
goes to the shorten. Too short.
Too short.
And really impressive showing by Lucky. Congratulations to him. 5th place finish, and Mute King, no surprise, is going to move on. You know, both of these losers bracket matches, they have one of what we call the 5 gods of Melee.
Yep.
5 gods, a term that kind of came up based on 5 players' consistent dominance throughout probably around a 5-year period in Melee.
Right.
Those 4 players are Mango and Armada, who are sitting in winners bracket, obviously, and Mute King, who moves on, and
HUNGRYBOX
one of
is still
these
in,
two
yeah.
men, HUNGRYBOX, Liquid HUNGRYBOX, who's about to face off versus PLUP.
Right. But again, you know, it deserves to be said that PLUP has shown us he can do this. He can do this on. He actually has he had a very, I think it was like 2 years ago, he played HUNGRYBOX at a lot of locals, and he actually was up in sets for like a little while. He showed that he can do it on the big stage too, but HUNGRYBOX for sure still has the edge. We've seen from PLUP that he, he was sent to losers by Prince Abu in a very weird set. Did you watch that?
Very weird set. I watched it. You commentated it. He forced out Prince Abu in like minute and 20 seconds.
Maybe less than that. I'm not even sure. It was
and then
brutal. And then he lost.
Then
He
he
just
lost.
kind of lost in a very unceremonious way too, but it looks like he will be going Sheik. This is the character he used to send HUNGRYBOX to the losers bracket last Evo in a 2 out of 3 set, and that's what this is too. So I actually really, really like PLUP's Sheik against Puff. I think he completely, far and away, he wrote the book on the matchup.
Yep.
I don't think it's even a question. Used to be considered almost like a foregone conclusion that HUNGRYBOX would just beat every Sheik.
what was please retweet, by the way? You said you would
That was
explain it.
a sick reference that I'll explain to you later.
How much later? You'll explain to me later.
It's like a internet like meme video series. Does that make sense?
Would I Google please retweet and I would find this video
It'll
series?
come up. Yeah, it'll come up.
All right. Well, now I feel like you've given me enough information to piece it together myself.
Right.
So I can finally move on with my mental stack
Right.
and start thinking about HUNGRYBOX versus PLUP.
HUNGRYBOX.
HUNGRYBOX, the king of clutch,
Yeah.
the reigning Evo champion, now in the losers bracket. One of these players will get 5th, and another will move on. Let's see. See what happens. And I guess suppose brackets work. The way the brackets work, the winner of this is going to play Mute King. So
Oh wow. That's. Jeez.
if I'm HUNGRYBOX, I don't feel too worried about it. But if I'm PLUP, I do. Whoa,
Yeah.
PLUP disappearing.
Oh my God. PLUP
Now
kinda-
you see me, now you don't.
I gotta say, man, with PLUP, I'm always a little worried for him when he starts smiling. And he's smiling very early in this set.
Yeah, you never know what it means, PLUP, the
Yeah.
kind of guy. Oh, no. Okay, he does actually get a punish.
Yeah, he almost was not there in time. All right.
Just his movement is looking way shakier. I mean, I think that PLUP is a player who's kind of defined by his movement. His movement's so incredible.
Especially with platforms around.
But, this first couple stocks, I'm just not
Not quite feeling it.
seeing it just yet.
That second stock that HBox took off of PLUP, you know, it's worth talking about, but Sheik is a character that cannot grab a crouching puff. And HUNGRYBOX is fully aware of that and will try to bait out grab attempts so that he can convert into rests if PLUP takes the bait. PLUP outside of that, though, outside of kind of giving away the first 2 stocks almost, playing quite well.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, a down tilt.
Yeah, wow.
That down tilt really opens Jigglypuff up. You can't. So moves in Melee, like the way that DI works, some moves can be DI'd like a lot. You know, you can go really far to the sides, and some moves you kind of can't.
Right.
So that down tilt, I don't think very DI'able. You know, you kind of more or less go straight up. So, oh, does not DI away.
Right. Not the biggest deal, I guess, because it's not like he was going to get a death punish anyway.
Right.
But
mental damage, Toph.
Yeah.
Morale.
PLUP doing a really good job racking up the damage. This already looks kind of close, right?
Yeah. Despite basically losing a stock at 0 by getting rested.
Right.
This is very close.
Whoa!
Wow, reading that roll, gets the grab down throw. Up air doesn't quite work.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, HUNGRYBOX putting on a ton of damage.
Jeez. Just like that. If he had hit that down throw up air.
That's a 2-minute match, Toph.
Yeah, that's fast. Didn't seem like PLUP was lost, but he's just going to need to clean up those little itty-bitty situations where it really matters. Because if he has to up you onto the stage like that, yes, HBox gets a free rest. Oh, no. He's not going to die. Very important.
HUNGRYBOX just standing there. This looks like, yeah, I think that stand was a statement. I really do. Wow. HUNGRYBOX blatantly waiting for that spot dodge. It kind of sounds the way that if I can intuit what HUNGRYBOX is saying through his gameplay, he is saying to PLUP, I am not impressed. Show me something new, PLUP. I know when you're gonna spot dodge. I know when you're gonna grab. I know what you're up to.
Yeah,
you cannot beat me like this.
That's how it's looking for sure. It does seem, especially like
this game in particular.
This game in particular, yeah. It looks like he's ready for everything PLUP's going for, but
again, down tilt up air.
Yeah, Signs of Life. That's actually a very, very good kill setup for Sheik because out of her tilts, oh no, PLUP, giving that stock away. Out of her tilts, down tilt sends the least far up, so it's the best for comboing into you know, a kill move like up air on Jigglypuff. Forward tilt, they're usually going to go a little too far away. That is a scary up tilt to get hit by, by the way, if you're PLUP.
Yeah, Jigglypuff up tilt, it sends like right above Puff and not too far. So it's a really, really great move to combo into rest. Yeah. Very, very scary to get hit by up tilt. Wow.
Wow, what a creative combo. Bouncing him off the wall. And there's the forward smash from HUNGRYBOX. PLUP now just looking edged out.
So this is looking like it's going to be like a 5-minute set in top 8.
Yeah.
PLUP is RTSDing. He is running at HUNGRYBOX. PLUP, a player who, you know, we've talked about, I've heard a bunch of people talk about this, you know, what players really go in, what players kind of play more laid back, and PLUP has been characterized as the man who really plays 50-50.
Right.
50% aggressive, 50%, you know, zoning defensive, etc. That said, I did not see that from PLUP. I saw him say, I want to kill this Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there you go, PLUP, 5th place finish. You know, that's pretty much, I think, where he was expected to land, but just not in that way.
Yeah, not as unceremoniously as that, yeah. Like I said, no, Mr. 5th place, he even made a tweet recently, like, I bet I get 5th place again or something, so maybe a self-fulfilling prophecy, I'm not even sure. HUNGRYBOX kind of gave him this look after the end of the set, like, hey man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. FENDRICK LAMAR on stage right now saying some words to the crowd. He's asking people if they're ready, and so I would like to know if you all are ready.
I would like to know that as well.
There are 4 players left. They are also 4 of the 5 gods of Melee. They are ARMADA, Mango, HUNGRYBOX, and MutuKing. They are the top 4 in MIOM rank from last year with ARMADA number 1, HUNGRYBOX number 2, Mango number 3, MutuKing number 4.
Yep.
These are our heroes, and as many have expected, the story of who is going to take the EVO Championship home is the story of those 4 players.
Yeah. Winners finals coming up. Mango versus Armada.
Yeah.
I would love for you to talk about how deep this rivalry goes back.
I mean, I would say that 2014 was the year of Armada versus Mango, but their rivalry started all the way back in 2009 with Genesis 1, a tournament where I believe it was the first time that Armada came to the United States. And Armada was someone who people knew about, but no one really took him seriously. It's like, how good could someone out of the U.S. actually be? Because the U.S. really was the training ground, the home of Super Smash Bros. Melee. So you have to assume the players over there are not playing against top caliber people. Therefore, how could they compete with our top players? And Armada with Peach, them thought to be very solidly a high tier character, but not in no way able to compete with the top tier characters. Was able to, number 1, defeat Mewtwo King in Marth versus Peach, a matchup that was considered pretty much 70-30 Marth.
Yeah.
Almost unbeatable, and who truly took Mango to his limits in an amazing set in 2009. And since then, these players have matched up time and time again. 2014, they met up, I have to say, 5 times in Grand Finals in the Summer of Smash. And even this year with Armada, again, only dropping 4 sets all year. 2 of them were to Mango, where Mango won Royal Flush.
That's right, Royal Flush. And the funny thing is, too, Armada, we talk about how he's solidly first in the world. He is. You look at the numbers, the stats don't lie.
Absolutely.
But Mango actually had the numerical, he had the set advantage over Armada in 2016. The head-to-head between these guys, actually, in recent times, actually, if you go back about as far as a year and a half, 2 years, Mango's actually up.
Yeah. I believe, so I watched a video, it was really good. I recommend checking out the YouTube video named Who Can Win EVO 2017 for Melee, where that is true, TOPH, and I believe that I heard that Armada has, literally not lost a set from one of the, not top MIOM 25 players, pretty much ever. So that's one of the things that might be different about these guys, where Mango can drop sets to, a Chudad, a Nintendo, players who are not, solidly top 10 in the world, whereas Armada doesn't. But anyway, winners finals, I believe, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a 3 out of 5, which means that there are no stage bans. So we're going to have 3 out of 5s from, not here on out. The losers
semis will be up to 3, yeah.
But this is 3 out of 5. Mango versus Armada. The winner sits pretty in the winner's circle. The loser is going to go have to fight the winner of HUNGRYBOX and Mewtwo King.
Yeah.
Here we go, game 1, Dreamland. An interesting counterpick.
Or stage.
An interesting neutral stage.
Neutral stage, yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess it affords Fox a lot of room to run around, but each often will actually take other characters here as a counterpick stage because of how much survivability she has. But that will do it. No amount of vertical blast zone distance will save you from the shine spike. If you can land one of those as Fox, your opponent is as good as dead if they don't have a jump.
And I gotta ask, what was Armada doing down there? Very uncharacteristic for him to get caught, kind of just in unsafe airspace.
Right. Mango right now with a lot of aggression and a lot of it is
how did he get him up to 106? I just noticed he hit him a couple times, 106%.
Oh, wow. That was a sick jump read from Armada that wasn't as damaging as it could have been because it did send Mango to tumble, but immediately after that, a big opening, and now he's got Mango at 70.
Yeah, Armada saying, my turn. Oh, misses the regrab. I wonder. Okay, Mango doing that again. I really like that because the back air of the hitbox is out so long, that you kind of just control that whole space.
And you can fall with it, yeah. It's super risky, but yeah, it worked out on HUNGRYBOX, it worked out again on Armada.
You know what, Tope, to be honest?
Yeah, hit me.
I don't think it's that risky. I swear to God. Look at Fox's recovery. I'm not even kidding, right? If you're Fox, you make it up there. All you need to do is hit the tech.
Maybe you're right. Maybe
Fox has such a good recovery that if you can hit them away off stage, you can do some crazy stuff. I've always wondered why Foxes don't do it. It seems like Mango's playing around with it.
And maybe it's just what he needs. Maybe it's just what he needs to kind of clutch out some of these situations against, HUNGRYBOX or Armada. Well, one way or the other, Armada's stuck in the lead, but Mango answers right back, just kind of kicks him in the face at 160. And Armada looking for a roll in. Mango does not relent.
Armada looking to wall Mango out.
Oh, Mango Drill Shine, looking for an up smash, but all it... I was going to say flubs his execution, but that is an even bigger flub. You do not want to be giving away stocks missing ledge dashes like that. We talked about a bit in the lucky set. He had some missed ledge dash of his own.
Yeah, ledge dash is one of those techniques where it's just so powerful that you need to do it, but it comes at such a high cost if you mess up.
Yeah.
You know, and especially versus a player like Armada, you know, if Mango can... I mean, he's keeping it close.
It's just that he could have had a lead, right? He could have had a lead.
It could have been a lead. At the same time, it's... Yes. It's just so unusual to see Armada, you know, if he gets a free stock, I mean, this man doesn't lose without free stock.
So yeah, right. What's going to look like if he gets a free stock?
Yeah, you have to expect that he's going to be able to bring this home. We'll see what Mango can do about it, but he hasn't been over 100.
Yeah, but Mango.
Jump, but
backers him back to the stage. But now these guys are even in percent up throw. Does he get the up air? Not quite. Big nair for Armada. Excellent recovery from Mango.
But a tournament winner, and then he comes down on the nair. That's going to be it.
I can't believe the nair just clean beats the down air like that.
Destroyed it. Yeah.
Wow. Anti-air nair, and it just eats the down air.
Kept it close. I would say that, like, you know, the big plays or whatever was Mango SDing and also Mango shine spiking Armada at such low percent.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you take that out, then, you know, I can see they more or less went even, and Armada had the edge. So, a great bait from Mango. Did you see that?
I did.
He jumped and he didn't quite land. It looked for sure like he was going to land. But he didn't. He double jumped and then he came down with Drill Shine.
Yeah, kind of reminiscent of a lot of things he was getting HUNGRYBOX with to close out some of those stocks. Oh!
The spacing. Oh, but then Armada reads a roll away. Yes. Oh my, that grab was insane. Johnny grab from Armada.
Yep. Mango DIing in on the down throw. But Armada just not at all relenting, not giving away any of these stocks. And as soon as he gets out of Mango's openings, it looks like time and time again he opens Mango up, just answering right back. This is going to be a big nair, and that's going to do it for stock one.
Not much you can do as Fox in that situation. You just kind of have to come down on that nair, hoping they miss.
Yep.
Wow.
Jeez, Armada.
Gets shield poked, I think?
And I feel like 1% higher than Armada's dead there. Oh, Mango, you might as well go for it. That'll kill off the top. And it didn't look like Armada really had an answer as far as punishing back. So.
Big damage coming from Armada. 84% for Mango.
Oh, wow, that nair keeps beating up.
Clean beat that back air. Very rare to see any move beat Fox's back air. And Armada with such amazing edge guarding positions himself right where Mango wanted to go. He even covered like the super the mangle.
I always say that the true Armada, like the Armada, is when you barely lose stock one, you're like over 100%, it's close, and then he takes the second stock. Because you just keep thinking like, all right, I just gotta close the stock out of this. And you go fishing, and you can't because Armada doesn't bite. And
he doesn't bite. Well put, TOPH.
Oh no, look at this, another missed ledge dash from Mango. Mango, where he played a very solid game one.
Armada saying, we take those.
Oh, yeah.
In EVO Winners Finals, we take those, my man. Play cleaner. Armada looking so solid.
Yep.
Oh, the double slap. Pop, pop.
Pop, pop, and then he runs back looking for a roll from Mango or some sort of escape from the corner. Armada just all over him. But here's Mango. A little bit of an opening, but Armada finding his way back to the stage. No big deal.
Second hit up air.
There it is.
So, you know, I don't know, man. It's just the thing about Armada Peach is that he is really able to play this war of attrition game. Probably the best in the world at doing it.
I think so.
So, you know, okay, I see that one stock's not a lead, but, you know, for some players, maybe it is.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, the original,
I'm challenging the original Adage.
Well, the original Adage, one stock not a lead, was about Fox Dodo specifically. Everyone forgets the full saying is in Fox Dodo's one stock not a lead.
Wow.
No one said anything about Fox Peach.
It's not. It is a lead.
It is a lead.
It is a lead. Only if Peach has a stock lead. If Fox has a stock lead, I'm not sure if it's a lead.
Right. Is it Adage or is it Adage? I don't know.
I bet it's Adage because every time that I think that it's a sophisticated word, it always sounds like, you know, you just say it like it looks. Adage. Game 3, this is going to be rough for Mango. Not only does he have to win 3 games versus pretty much the undisputed best player right now, but he needs to do it, you know, 2 of them on Armada's counter pick where he even lost on Pokemon Stadium, which is a great stage for Fox. So Mango's not only going to need to, you know, win this game, but he's going to need to find something new. you know, and really change the way the matchup looks. That said, I mean, these players are both so good, and they're playing. There's so many mix-ups. I mean, they know each other so well that, you know, it could happen if there's like that insight, but we'll see what happens.
We will.
Beating Armada is not easy.
I'm digging a lot of things these guys are doing. Armada with some crazy freaking spacing. Look at that right there. Wave dashing back on the down smash, sending Mango off stage. That up B. Is Mango actually going to make it back? I think he's got a side B to the ledge here. He's back. Excellent DI on Armada's back here. Armada with the up P. That is nuts. Are you going to get a kill here? No.
Yeah, that had potential for a ton of damage.
Yeah, super duper risky. If he had gotten a third aerial.
Armada actually, I'm super impressed. He did like the quote-unquote bad in DI for that next hit. I think like, no, I didn't expect him to do it, and he came so in that like it was actually hard to follow.
Yeah, wow.
Good player to spend the good player DI away.
For sure, for sure.
And
Mango.
With the spacing against that dash
with the
tag.
with the bait, really. It's at that point, it's not even like a reaction. It's more like a, I'm just gonna. Armada bit for the first time.
He bit.
One of the first times.
Uh-oh, double forward air.
Oh.
You're nuts, dude. You're
wow.
Nuts. Armada says, see me off stage, homie.
Yeah, that's where.
Do you want to see what I do off stage? Do you want to go hang out real quick?
Please. Mango doing a great job when he nares an Armada at these lowish percents. He's getting his shield up, and he's not getting a ton of damage from the down smash. Here, Mango looking for something. Armada gets out. He's got a big opening and up smash. But Armada smashed the ice through him.
Yeah, he DI'd in for his life.
Yeah.
Surprised that Mango didn't just up smash sooner. I mean, if you're DI'ing in, right? Can you react? I guess you can react.
Yeah, I guess so. Big back air. Yeah, that'll do it. Mango now with a... I guess what feels like a more significant lead than he's had for...
Yeah, a lead in the battle, but down in the war.
Yep.
And Armada's got his hands on him.
He does.
Which is 90%, you know, yeah, Mango definitely has, you know, another hit or two in him. Oh!
Wow. That DI on that.
Yeah, that was insane.
Wow, Mango, what an escape. You see that?
Yeah, great up B. He baited, he made it look like he was going to fall. He used up B to stop himself so that Peach, you know, kind of overextends and he can get away.
And then he goes all the way to the other side.
But he's going for it. He's fighting. They're fighting. No, Armada.
Oh, what a tech from Mango.
But 66 is all tied up, and Armada's still on offense.
Yep.
He has to tech in. He gets away. Armada's so scary and dangerous that even on this transformation where Fox, that's it. Armada's a god.
That's it.
Armada's a legend.
Wow.
Clean 3-0. Mango looking like he was going to win, but even though Fox traditionally wins in those like weird wonky stages, Peach's down smash is nothing to mess with.
Yeah, you have to be very, 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 very confident in your technical prowess. You basically have to be able to hit like the perfect shine out of shield super reliably to make fighting Peach there advisable. And I'm a little shocked Mango decided to go in, but you know, hey.
That's what he does.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
You said it when he played versus HUNGRYBOX. Mango, the kind of player who wants to win the way he wants to win.
Right. Mango going to losers.
That's
Armada
right.
with... Has Armada dropped a game this tournament yet?
Yeah, to Axe.
Oh, to Axe, you're right.
And maybe one to Johnny,
And
I'm not sure.
and I'm sorry, one to Mewtwo King as well. So yeah, it's actually just a 3-0 versus Mango.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Again, Armada still only lost 4 sets in 2017 so far, including this tournament. He has made it to grand finals on the winner's side.
Yeah, that's insane.
1 of 3 players will rise up to challenge him. Armada with 1 EVO trophy, Mango with 2, HUNGRYBOX with 1, and Mewtwo King with 0.
That's right.
And we're about to see Mewtwo King versus HUNGRYBOX. They have not matched up yet today. And I wish that I had the stats in front of me, what they've been like in 2017. Can you remind me, Toph? Do you have? I don't want to put you on the spot.
No, I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know that HUNGRYBOX typically wins. However, there are tournaments. There was one really sick one that I don't remember the name of at this moment because I wasn't there. However, what I'm trying to say is that there are moments where Mewtwo King actually just plays out of his skull. I think the last time these guys played, I think Mewtwo King actually won. So, you know, that bodes well for him.
Yeah.
Is how I feel if I'm Mewtwo King. And I look at the chat, and I'm hoping that they just say the name of the... You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe they'll just know the tournament, but no one said it.
No one said it yet. Well, this is actually
whatever.
this delay is serious. So TOPH has it open on his phone.
Oh,
the
I hear
delay
ya.
on mobile is super serious right now. I've been watching. It's like a super duper instant replay. This
more
is probably
so-
behind like actually a minute and a half. So let's just check back in a minute.
All right, let's check back in a minute. Hopefully they'll have chimed in with a little bit of that juicy history.
Juicy.
I'm sure there's
The
a
statistics.
the juicy. I'm sure there's like one of the Stream Monster guys, like the
Yeah.
real, you know, like a Destiny fan or a
They'll have something.
what's
Should
that
just
guy's
DM
name?
us, to be honest.
Yeah, just you know.
Dingo.
whatever. Dingo.
My man Dingo.
Dingus Master.
Probably you said it right around now. Anyway, yeah, back at best of 3 territory. This is going to be a 2 out of 3 set between Mewtwo King and HUNGRYBOX. They have definitely met up many, many times over the years.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Mango's Jigglypuff was the first, you know, player-character combination who really gave the Mewtwo King when he was in his prime a real
Mewtwo
run for his
King.
money. And I think that Mewtwo King historically does not like Jigglypuff. Most top players, to be honest, find the character to be very difficult to play against and beat.
Yeah.
Mewtwo King, no exception to that. But he's going to pick Fox.
That's actually just kind of one of the, you know, some things change all the time, some things never change. And I feel like people have been hating on Jigglypuff as a character for a long time.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm sure you would love it for me to just stop talking about that.
Someone in
train of
chat
thought.
just said M2K is up 3-1 this year. I don't believe that.
That's nuts. No, I believe that.
I don't believe it.
I think that's correct.
I don't believe it.
I think that's correct.
TOPH should have told us beforehand. Tweet at TOPH
Yeah.
and let him know. Please prep the casters next year. Actually, don't do that because he's the sweetest person in the world.
He's
I'm
the
so
sweetest-
sorry,
I'm so
TOPH.
sorry, TOPH.
I know I already said it. It's already
Well, because
happening.
he's
Here
the
we
man
are
of
in
course
game
this year.
1.
He's got
Mewtwo
something
King's
better to
already
do.
gotten grabbed.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, drill grab. Okay. HUNGRYBOX going for the drill grab setup. Mewtwo King able to get a shine out before the grab. Also striking the FOD.
Yeah,
That's
interesting.
That's interesting. Usually you see, I gotta say, Fox Puff almost always goes to battlefield. Well,
Yeah, Mewtwo King playing a little bit aggressive off the stage. That's not really what he usually does.
No.
And he dies for it.
but I do like, with Mewtwo King, I think the matches where he does the best against HUNGRYBOX are the ones where he has a little bit of aggression in him, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Because sometimes he laser camps, and he just gets so like into the camping that he kind of forgets to do everything else.
Forgets the bigger picture, yeah. Totally. We'll see, man. We've seen Mewtwo King do uncharacteristically make human decisions this tournament. I think it might be a turning point for the man. And overall, you know, keeping it close with HUNGRYBOX, over 100%. Goes for down throw, tries to get the tech chase, doesn't quite get it. Oh, read
that's
that
a
roll. That's a great up tilt. Up tilt, one of Fox's many tools at a Sky KO off the top KO. Oh, up throw, up air. Okay, gets a little bit of extra damage.
With that nair, yeah.
Probably lasers would have done more, but oh, he tried to looked like he tried to buffer a roll away.
He can actually get a kill here.
Oh,
okay.
great smash DI by HUNGRYBOX. He needed that.
Yeah, he really did. Oh, jeez. Nice. Oh, what the down smash!
Dude, honestly, down smash is one of the sickest moves in terms of like knocking the opponent down
yeah,
and away.
no, it just sends at this angle that is awful. You
And
just,
now- yeah.
yeah.
I like the wait by Mewtwo King before the up throw, you know.
I'm shocked that HUNGRYBOX actually survived that back here.
Yeah.
TBH. Mewtwo King waiting
He's
for a
waiting
grab.
for the roll,
nothing.
yeah. Yeah, a little bit telegraphed by Mewtwo King, that up air from the ledge. HUNGRYBOX able to get over it. Trying to put some pressure on. A little bit shaky movement right now from Mewtwo King. And HUNGRYBOX looking pretty comfortable.
He is. That's the second up tilt KO Mewtwo King's gotten. But I feel like if he's going to win this game, he's going to need a lower percent KO than he's been getting.
Yeah, and I guess HUNGRYBOX just hoping that Mewtwo King keeps, you know, messing around with him off stage because it has not worked out.
Yeah, absolutely. Trading right there, I feel like that's a good trade for HUNGRYBOX.
Yeah. Yeah, HUNGRYBOX wants to keep trading. You know, he wants to whittle down Mewtwo King. He just doesn't want to lose the stock.
Right.
Mewtwo King definitely not the kind of player who's going to get impatient here. So, you know, I think with some players, you can, as HUNGRYBOX, you can, you know, mess around the ledge and expect Mewtwo King, or sorry, you can expect the opponent to get impatient.
Sort of erode their patience. Yeah, Mewtwo King, I mean, he played Brawl competitively, and he was one of the pioneers of the timeout style of Meta Knight, right?
Exactly,
So
yeah.
he could get an opening here, not quite there. He was just a little bit slow. I think he could have gotten some sort of platform tech chase.
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
Definitely what he was looking for, but it didn't quite come together. Oh, and he gets hit by that back air. 90%, and now he's off stage.
That'll do it.
HUNGRYBOX closes the book on that first game.
You know what I really don't like? Mutaking was turning his back to him and very assuredly looking for an up tilt there. And that was at a percent where up tilt went out of KO. And I don't, that is a, first of all, he didn't even get the up tilt. Second of all, he should know better than anybody that, you know, like the percents, right? Mutaking slipping in terms of percent knowledge is just not a good look.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, going straight down.
But then throws out a kind of Hail Mary up smash. He's getting grabbed all over the place.
He is. He's DIing him well, so that's a start. You know, that's... But HUNGRYBOX, he's just on him. Nice recovery from Mutaking.
Yeah.
Drill turnaround grab. I love the instant turnaround.
Yeah, that's
that
was like the second.
That was so sick.
Yeah.
He
With that
runs
super
with them.
slow run.
Yeah, with the exactly. That's why. That's the other reason, or the main reason I thought it was so cool. You know, it's one thing to do that as Fox against Fox, but almost as if it was a bait. Now Mutaking playing a very, very slow patient style. There's a. Are those A's from the ground?
Those are A's, yeah.
Are those ledge grab A's? Is that
That's super funny. If you, the history of the A is it was a Mutaking on FD picking Marth versus Space Animal and up throwing repeatedly, you know, getting a chain grab, and people used to say A every time, and now there's A's every time HUNGRYBOX grabs the ledge.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
HUNGRYBOX making some funny faces
space.
too. I don't know if you're
Who's making funny faces?
HUNGRYBOX made kind of a funny face.
Face maker.
He is a little bit.
Makes some faces when he wins, when he loses.
Right.
Middle game.
Yep. Now he's just he's playing that. Oh, that could have been a big up smash for Mutaking.
There's really good spacing by Mutaking. I think Pound is actually, you know, has a. It goes really far forward and has a pretty far forward. Oh my God, what was that up smash?
Yeah, that was wild. Doesn't get hit for it, I guess. So that's cool. But you know,
Mutaking
we got a
ultimately failing to really hit HUNGRYBOX in any meaningful, you know, sense.
Capacity.
Yeah, down throw, down smash. I mean, it just wasn't spaced correctly, so.
Right. All right, this could be
a. Get a KO here. I mean, weak hit back here, man.
Yeah.
All he needs is a strong hit.
I think I actually talked about this on the reads, how every Jigglypuff always air dodges there to get back to the level, and you just gotta wait for the air dodge. I wish Mutaking could just watch the reads.
Looks like his little boot got poked, so HUNGRYBOX up on this stage. I mean, we've seen him get crushed on this stage by SFAT. I mean, he played really well against Mango, but there was a massive comeback by Mango on this stage. Very, very difficult stage for Puff versus. Wow, the read.
Oh my God, the follow-up.
Did you see HUNGRYBOX looking like he's Evo HUNGRYBOX?
Yes. No, he was not playing like this.
No, he really wasn't. And what this is telling me is that not only should Mutaking be expected, Mutaking should be scared right now, and so should Mango, and so should ARMADA.
Yeah.
Because if HUNGRYBOX is awake,
and he's up 3 stocks to 1. He's not even giving Mutaking the time of day. He said, "I don't need to fight you."
Right. And as you say that, 22% just gets 2 clean back airs, and he's back on the ledge. He's saying, "All right, let's play some melee." Very few jumps from Jay. Oh,
I wish he
up air.
Yeah, I wish he shined him.
Oh man.
I wish he shined him. Mutaking doing some of these upward kill moves at percents where they will not kill.
Where you would expect that he would know.
I'm sure he does know.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he knows.
That was good.
Up throw up air, very hard to connect at that percent. Mutaking looks like he's getting iced out. Where HBox playing a very, very slow, war of attrition style, and it looks like Mutaking's slowing down with him, and I think that's exactly what
Totally agree.
wants.
Well put. Oh, and a tournament winner. Tournament winner, by the way, is wow. HUNGRYBOX using the tournament winner to get super high vertically.
Right? Yeah, that was actually a pretty cool edge guard setup.
So hey, man, the way that we got here was strange. I will admit.
Yeah.
Leffen going down before top 8. PLUP getting more or less demolished by HUNGRYBOX. It was a strange road here, but you know what?
Prince Abu in
Prince
9.
Abu almost in top 8. Lucky making it out to top 8.
But
a lot of things happened that were a little bit weird.
Yeah, but I
I
feel like this top 3, right?
Our top 3 was very easy to expect. We've got HUNGRYBOX in the losers bracket just like last year. We've got ARMADA in the winner's circle just like last year, but we've got a wild card.
We do have a wild card. It's Mango. He sent HUNGRYBOX to the loser bracket with a pretty solid 2-0, playing well, but I think he may have fought a different HUNGRYBOX than
agree.
the
Totally
HUNGRYBOX
agree.
we just watched. Wash
Totally agree.
Mewtwo King. Interesting point from FENDRICK LAMAR. We're going to have no new EVO winner,
That's right.
as the last hope for that was Mewtwo King.
That's right. And as we go into this top 3, we are only in 3 out of 5 territory. There will be 2 more sets at least, 3 more sets at most.
Yep.
And that means that it's time to Spirit Bomb the Saturday Melee Finals. Please, we ask you to head on over to Twitter, head on over to Facebook,
Yes.
message your friends, and let them know to open up a web browser and go to twitch.tv/EVO, because we want as many people as possible to tune in and to watch these 3, some of the champions of Melee, you know, the best players in the world, compete for the biggest trophy in our scene, the EVO Championship title.
That's right. A title I think that is spoken of by the top players as having a little bit more prestige
Absolutely.
than, you know?
Absolutely. Mango has been threatening the 3-vo for 2 years now, 3 years now.
Yep. Armada, who looks to be just kind of at the top of the metagame right now, looks to be just one step ahead of all of his peers.
And the man who will never stop getting in their way,
Yeah.
HUNGRYBOX.
Just, you know, like a
And you don't have to apologize. That's
a dark
Yes.
Team Liquid logo horse.
I have to apologize to HUNGRYBOX because that's not who he is now. For many, many years, and I need to learn that. We need to catch up. HUNGRYBOX was the man who got in the way for these players, but he wasn't quite the guy to finish it out and take home the title himself.
That's right.
But you know
That's
what?
right.
In 2017 and 2016, we are seeing a new HUNGRYBOX.
Oh yeah. Where if
And
you
yes,
look,
these are the 3 best players.
For sure.
They're on more or less equal footing with Armada. Definitely, you know, Armada's on higher footing. But
for sure. For sure.
these are the 3 who should be here.
Mango ranked 3rd as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
1,
you
2,
know.
3 is Armada, HUNGRYBOX, Mango. Here we go.
All
Game
right.
1.
Game 1, going back to Battlefield. Mango not doing the Strike to Fountain of Dreams thing that Mewtwo King did. So Mango, if he watched that set, I think, you know, hopefully he knows what to expect. And I think when you're playing against a person that's very dedicated to the ledge camp style, you know what's really important is maintaining a lead. You want to take the first stock, and you don't want to give them the opportunity to play, essentially for the timeout if it drags on long enough. And Mango doing a great job so far with a basically untouched first stock.
Yeah, looking very different than Mewtwo King style with Fox.
Right. They can't camp you if they're not ahead. Ultimately, right?
Right.
You can't rely on that style. Mango's going to run away and laser. I mean, is he actually going to do that? I'm not sure, but that's what he should do. And if he plays the same sort of, you know, middle ground, aggressive, some laser camp style, I think he's poised. But HUNGRYBOX tying it up 3 stocks apiece. Mango playing the platforms a lot, doing a lot of like aerials off the platforms. Right, I think is looking for a roll. HUNGRYBOX, because he does play Jigglypuff, who is a character that doesn't really have the greatest out-of-shield options, HUNGRYBOX is forced to roll more than a lot of other top players. Wow, what an up smash! When you're getting those raw up smashes like that, when I say raw, I mean you're not comboing into the move. You're using it, and they are in they're in a state where they're able to move, they're able to act. A lot of the time, that's you doing a little bit of a calculation on like, okay, is the Puff likely to jump here? Are they likely to? And wow, Mango. That hurts if you're HUNGRYBOX. Yeah, off of a missed rest, off of a jab reset. I have not seen that.
That was like 1% too low. 1% too low for the KO off the top.
Hiya! All right, so Mango now, he's gotten a lot of really clutch up smash KOs on HUNGRYBOX here. Is he gonna do that?
I know, man.
You know, did you see it right there? I thought he was gonna do that back
He was messing around off of stage like he did versus.
Did
he do it versus Armada and die, or did he do it versus HUNGRYBOX? I'm getting it confused.
Well, I was thinking he was gonna do
exactly.
I was thinking he was gonna do the backer that panned out, the one where he went off stage, but it worked. Yeah. And I wonder if we're gonna see more of that. I'm not sure. Wow, HUNGRYBOX.
Yeah, despite everything, you know, Mango had a pretty big lead, but all of a sudden it's basically tied. Mango just taking that stock.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is much more of a fight than the Mutaking set.
Yeah,
right?
man.
The Mutaking set felt like a tactic versus another tactic.
Exactly. Mutaking, it seemed to me, was just like letting HUNGRYBOX stay in his shield and basically letting our HUNGRYBOX do what he wanted.
Oh my god.
He didn't really have a will of his own. He wasn't like trying to get stuff to happen. Whereas Mango really mixing it up and keeping HUNGRYBOX honest.
Yeah.
HUNGRYBOX will just take out the trash if you let him.
Yeah, actually that's really important with Mutaking, I think, is that a lot of these other Foxes that are the top level of play, Armada, Leffen, now even Mango looking at this, they actually really punish HUNGRYBOX for ledge camping. I feel like we did not see any of that. Oh, up throw up air, and he gets it!
That all started with a roll from HUNGRYBOX that Mango was just ready for. Like I said, Mutaking just really let HUNGRYBOX stay in shield and like kind of do what he wanted, but HUNGRYBOX just rolled one time, he got back air by Mango, he was off solid footing, and it just turned into a KO. Here we go on Dreamland. Again, 3 out of 5. Mango up 1-0.
Yep. No bans.
And this is the best stage that HUNGRYBOX is really going to get in this matchup, which is debatably even. So in the counter pick war, Mango definitely has a character and stage advantage. Great!
See, Mango hits that tech where a lot of other Foxes wouldn't, but
guess what? It did
in
not
spite
matter
of it
at
all, yeah, no, HUNGRYBOX just, that's the level of play he's bringing to the table now, where even when he doesn't get it used to be like, everyone, oh my god, Jigglypuff's such a cheesy character, right? And now HUNGRYBOX is saying, look, even when my cheese doesn't work, I'm so good that I have so much technology on top of that to where it does not matter. I can just combo you with my skill.
Wow, the drill reset on Jigglypuff. That's super. So basically, HUNGRYBOX got hit and landed on the platform, and Mango just right on top of him and hit him with a drill, which forced HUNGRYBOX to just get up.
In that case, he can roll, but yeah, same concept. That's kind of like the Fox answer, right, to the jab reset rest from Jigglypuff. It's really the same concept.
Yeah, same concept. And I think that, the tech chase on the platform is the one that I think Mango kind of pioneered. I feel like I saw it first, maybe mid last year, maybe at Genesis or something, but, comboing floaties where you end up drilling them, like, down onto the platform.
Oh my god, Mango's recoveries. Yeah, no, totally. And again, this is the only stage where that up smash is not going to KO.
Yeah.
But, jeez.
HUNGRYBOX staying in shield for just a moment too long. He's got to be cognizant of that.
Here's Mango. Oh. Mango doing very, that KOs, wow. Back up from the middle of the stage. I want to say maybe HBox could have DI'd it better. I'm not sure, though.
Probably.
That wasn't a very high percent.
Probably, but it did kind of come in. Kind of came out of nowhere. I also expected Mango to roll. HUNGRYBOX had a read that didn't quite pan out.
Right.
Oh, no!
Oh! God, that's damage for Mango.
Yeah, Mango just came down with a nair, and unfortunately for HUNGRYBOX, like, it just won.
Oh, with the moonwalk? Mango's swagging on your boy.
Yeah, he got caught with a lazy pound. You want to obviously want to use
that was a Waba pound. That was that.
What's up, Waba?
What's
Shout
up,
out to you, man.
Yeah, how's your boy doing? Not looking so hot. Anyway, so Mango up to you were kind of saying how Mango and Armada should be watching that Mutaking set afraid, but Mango responding exactly as you should. If you don't give HUNGRYBOX the lead, he can't camp. He's got to play your game.
It's true. Oh, no.
And Mango playing a better game right now.
Yeah. And I mean, I wonder if like Mutaking got HUNGRYBOX in like the wrong frame of mind, because this is just a totally different Fox.
Yeah.
And I mean, not to get ahead of myself, but if I'm Armada, I'm cheering for Mango at this point. If you think about it, okay, yeah, you may have lost from a Royal Flush, but at Genesis, it was the quickest 3-0 in the history of Mango Armada. That was 3-0 in a handshake.
Yeah, that was anticlimactic.
And Winners Finals, he didn't really put up too much of a fight. So
no, didn't take any games.
Mango on the verge of 3-0ing HUNGRYBOX, who just got 3-0'd by Armada. Is this the story of there are levels?
Like a solid stratification.
Are there just levels to this?
I'm not sure, but Mango looking really, really good right now. Yeah, he's not giving that Mutaking. HUNGRYBOX knows that he can catch Mango jumping there, but Mango jumps in such a way that the up air whiffs. He doesn't fast fall into HUNGRYBOX. Oh, what a combo! Up smash and a down smash. Oh my god!
So ready for everything that just happened. Yeah, that was definitely sick. I don't know if it was up smash that led into the down smash, but the down smash was genius, and then the
smash, down smash,
the edge guard was just.
Oh, Mango.
All right.
Well,
what a tech!
Oh, HUNGRYBOX.
HUNGRYBOX went for the rest down there. A little bit of style.
Oh my god.
That tech was insanity.
It was, and it didn't matter.
Well, without that tech, I think HUNGRYBOX was coming back. So honestly, I mean, if, if that's true, then that tech actually made it a stock trade as opposed to Mango just going down to stock. So
for sure. And now that HUNGRYBOX is the lead for the
out.
first time in the set, yeah, now the camping game. No, he's actually going in. He's actually not, you know, fully maybe knowing that Mango a little more well-versed in countering it than Mewtwo King. I don't know. It's like we were talking about Mewtwo King, not the type to get impatient, but he's also sometimes not the type to, like, he's presented with this threat of the camping Jigglypuff off stage. And yeah, he doesn't get impatient, but doesn't do anything about it.
He doesn't do anything about it. Too patient.
Too patient. And I feel like Mango, at least right now, he's playing with kind of the right level of, you know.
Yeah, there's a point where
oh my God, he put him to
fell
sleep.
to sleep, and he didn't. I don't think that he reacted to it.
No, unfortunately, I haven't seen a sleep
Put
punish.
my man to sleep. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Since like I played as a casual.
Yeah.
Really? He could have sleep stalled him too. I don't know if that's even legal. You know, you keep sleeping on the ledge.
I know about that. Yeah,
keep singing, and then you do it for 6 minutes, and the match is over, and you win. I don't know if that's legal. That might not be legal.
What if it is? That would be so sick.
I don't know. Yeah, I would do it. Why not? So, you know, Fox usually the one to KO Jigglypuff with the up smash, but there's one from Jigglypuff's side if you're counting up smash KOs between these guys.
That's right.
Mango running off stage, weird.
Yeah, not what he wanted. There's the rest. So that's game 3 going to HUNGRYBOX, and I will say that every single time that I thought to myself, all right, HUNGRYBOX is out of the tournament, let's think to the next thing. HUNGRYBOX is not out of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no.
HUNGRYBOX has, you know, yeah, absolutely, he can win this set just as easily as Mango can.
He rides this lead, sorry, and then it's game 5, and then who knows what happens from there,
exactly. Right? He almost is like I don't know if this is actually how a Venus flytrap.
Wow, Mango's stealing a little bit of Armada technology there with the run-up down to. Remember,
yeah. I think
Evo,
it was Evo
2015 finals, and Armada with the run-up down till really dissuading HUNGRYBOX from the ledge camp. So Mango does have some tech. That up air.
Yeah, where I think that HUNGRYBOX like took CEO, the major before Evo, pretty handily using this tactic of ledge stalling.
And maybe he played his hand too soon.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we were saying back then. More or less a tie game.
Yeah.
This invincibility is going to mean a lot. Okay, Mango survives. He does get hit by that. Okay, dodge the tomahawk.
Lasering a little bit, but he's a little too close to him there. He's got to be careful. Laser,
I like
of course.
The idea.
I was just going to say laser or projectile that doesn't have stun. So, in most other fighting games, if you're hitting them with your projectile, you're safe. But in Melee, you can still get hit. You don't want to trade damage for damage plus knockback.
Right.
Oh, what a
wow. It seems, whoa, that hit hard.
Yeah.
It seemed to me like HUNGRYBOX didn't even think about covering the ledge. Oh, sneaks in that 11%.
Yep.
Mango shines him on the stage. Oh, Pound. Pound is out for a long time, but not that long. And now HUNGRYBOX with 3 stocks to 1 on Yoshi's story.
Oh, what a forwarder on a Randall.
Yeah.
Mango, the cloud wasn't there, that's death.
Playing a little insane right now.
A little insane.
Sometimes he gets that way, and it's usually, man.
Usually spooky.
Wow, HUNGRYBOX with a great air dodge.
Chase down for Mango, though. All right, but HUNGRYBOX with a solid lead.
Yeah.
Still, it's,
never count HUNGRYBOX out.
With Mango playing a little wonky.
Shooting some
lasers.
lasers.
That run up down tilt, yep. And that up air will reach the side platform on Yoshi's, which is really
Can
significant.
he make it back? No, HUNGRYBOX gets
wow.
the edge guard, and pretty convincingly, that's 2 games back-to-back. We are at game 5, just like that. HUNGRYBOX, the clutch master, did it against Armada last year, is now mid-performance versus Mango. We're going back to Yoshi's story.
And I gotta say...
Gets grabbed, there's a rest.
Oh my God, there
and
it is.
It's starting out just like last game.
I wish Mango would just take a second and think back to what won him the winner set. And it wasn't Yoshi's story, and I just...
Yeah, actually, his coach Tavakins was telling me that his #1 job at this tournament is to get Mango to not go to Yoshi's story.
All right, well,
so I'm actually, I'm thinking about how Tafo in he had wow, that was forward smash. He set up his own, success criteria and metrics, and
he's failed.
he is objectively
Yeah.
Not accomplished.
No,
what he was sought out to do.
Absolutely not. But Mango actually, maybe it works out. I don't know. We'll see. It's panning out right now. Quick 66 on the second stock. What a grab range from
but
Puff.
this is more or less what happens in this matchup, you know, and what's really going to matter is we're back to neutral. Let's see what Mango can do. If HUNGRYBOX just keeps doing what he's doing, you know, he's got a path to ARMADA right now. Yes,
absolutely. What a all right.
Overextension by HUNGRYBOX.
Overextension on both sides. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's almost like this you know, RTSD style for Mango is almost like infecting HUNGRYBOX because he's doing some nutty stuff as well.
The crowd's coming alive.
Yep. Mango back with the lead, but I think that's going to do it, yeah. 3 forwarders off the wall. And Mango now looking for a hit on HUNGRYBOX. He gets a hit. One more, and now HUNGRYBOX at very dangerous percent.
Oh, HUNGRYBOX. Oh, but he...
What a
That
bait.
was so fast.
Every 10% higher, of course, you know, Fox goes into tumble and has to tech that, but at that percent, he doesn't, so he can slide off with the forwarder, combo and up smash. That was genius. I feel like Mango, you know, he doesn't really play the percents like a Mewtwo King, like in terms of his brain, but I feel like intuitively, you know, he just kind of knew that would work out.
And the clutch master on his last stock at 50%.
Yeah, it's really
HUNGRYBOX. Oh, he gets grabbed.
Oh,
Up throw up here. No smash DI. And HUNGRYBOX has his hand out as soon as the second hit connects. Mango winning game 5 after HUNGRYBOX totally destroying him and shutting him down games 3 and 4. Game 5 opened up with a rest, but all of a sudden Mango went into turbo mode and HUNGRYBOX really didn't have an answer.
Wow.
Last year's EVO champion is eliminated. And now Mango has his chance at revenge against ARMADA.
That's right,
for last set.
This looks like I don't know. This looks like a different beast. I don't know. You got to give it to Mango, right? Yes, the set was 3-0, but you compare it to the Genesis set, and obviously Mango had a lot more counterplay going into it.
Right.
Games 1 and Game 3 were very close. Game 2, a little bit of a blowout. Please, again, you know, you call for the Spirit Bomb. Please.
Hands in the air. If you have not yet, first and foremost, we appreciate you tuning in.
Yes.
Just hanging out with us, just watching us. Following these players is enough. You don't have to do anything more.
No, you don't
but
have
if you want to go the extra mile, we would so appreciate. Do you have a tweet that they could retweet? Do we have any retweetable tweets?
The way you said that was really funny. Retweetable tweets. I had one
That's
earlier.
what
yeah,
they
let me
are.
do it. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it.
Pro tip from a commentator, please tweet out the stream link because you know what your friends are doing. They see something and it's like, oh, check out, you know, this awesome video game. And you don't have a link and they're like, well, I'm probably going to do nothing. You know what I mean? Make it easy for everyone else to come in and you type so quickly, even on mobile. Oh, my God.
It's one of my only talents is typing speed. I don't know.
Mango versus ARMADA, a storied rivalry. Not the finals that I personally expected. I definitely expected to see ARMADA versus HUNGRYBOX once again. But Mango, the eternal underdog, here again versus, I don't know, the machine.
The machine, the beast from Sweden, the boat.
What is it?
The goat versus the boat.
The goat versus
the pun,
the boat.
Right? It's a pun because ARMADA is like a bunch of boats.
That's right. What is at stake here? Well, for Mango, it's the 3-EVO. 3 EVO titles for one player is an amazing accomplishment in any fighting game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have
even
ARMADA
Daigo didn't have the 3. He had the 2, he didn't have the 3.
Do you mean in a row or do you mean ever?
Ever.
Wow. ARMADA, on the other hand,
look at that.
Some may say, and he may even feel, as though he was robbed of his second EVO last year by HUNGRYBOX. 10 games, a grueling set, and ARMADA came up short. So you have to expect that he has that in the back of his mind. You have to expect that his nightmare is to get to grand finals on the winner's side here in 2017 and then not come home with first place.
Yeah.
So
he's going to be
this is critically important for ARMADA. And his play has shown us that he has come here serious. Look at his face. Look at this man. This is what he looks like all the time. He actually usually has a leather jacket on. I don't know why he's not wearing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hair slicked back, You don't want hair in your eyes while you're playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. Slicked back.
Slicked back.
Glasses on.
You know who actually does have hair in their eyes, I feel like, a lot when they're playing Melee, ironically. Is that man right there.
His polar opposite.
His antithesis.
Honestly,
his rival.
That's what makes this rivalry so magical. Two players who
are just so different from each other.
Seriously. I mean, at first they really didn't like each other, but go ahead.
I got the sickest photograph for this sick tweet that I'm going to make with 2% battery.
Oh, you gotta let it rip, dude.
I got the
iPhones
coolest.
sometimes they go from 2 to 0 just like that.
I know. I gotta let it rip, but I want to put a cool filter on it. All right, whatever.
You need you're taking a picture of a screen, dog.
No.
You need a filter.
I know, but
Once again, thank you all so much for joining us. It has been an honor. It is always our honor and pleasure to cast Evo Top 8. This means so much to us and to our scene, and we so appreciate you being here with us. And we're about to see a really long-lived rivalry with one more entry. Let's see what Mango can do, and let's see if Armada can bring home his second title. Here we go.
All right,
Game
I just put out a tweet, by the way, that you guys can totally retweet if you're trying to, just quick and easy
We'd
get the
love
spirit bomb
to see
going.
the spirit bomb of TOPH's tweet.
Yep.
Somebody link it in chat. Thank you very much. Here we
Thank you so
go.
much.
Game 1 of Grand Finals. This is going to be a 3 out of 5 and potentially 2 3 out of 5s if Mango's able to reset the bracket.
That's right. And again, going to Dreamland. Kind of an interesting dynamic, actually, in the Fox-Peach matchup. This is something I have to think about, too, when you're stage striking. Is it's like, okay, I don't want the survivability of Peach on Dreamland, but I also don't want to get chain grabbed, so I can't go to FD.
Yeah.
And FOD, I think, the platforms, a lot of Foxes don't like to fight Peaches there, so kind of turns into this, like, lesser of a couple evils sort of thing.
Yeah.
Not that Fox should really be complaining, because, Falcon, for example, is much worse, but if you're wondering why he is ending up here on the neutral stage as opposed to like a counter pick of H-Boxer, that's kind of why. Right, so Armada coming in hot.
Yeah.
Oh geez, that's an
drill.
opening. Yeah,
turn around, up smash. Yes. 3 stocks apiece.
Just about the lowest percent that'll KO, I think, on Dreamland for Mango here.
Mango recovers high, Armada ready for it.
Yep.
Peach does not
Straight
have
down.
a lot of mobility, either horizontal or aerial. So when these things happen, I mean, he's making half a read every time.
A lot of time, he has to be like one step ahead. Oh, what a ledge dash from the ledge dash
That was
master.
actually so sick. Yeah, Mango not actually known as a guy with like, the best tech skill, but man, he gets it done.
He gets it done when it matters. He goes high. Mango, also, like, a lot of people have their recovery flowchart or like their recovery mix-up that they like to do. And Mango does, classically and famously, he's known as going high more often than not. It's kind of his thing.
Yeah, I mean, basically the theory is,
Oh my God.
and I think that strategy epitomizes this truth that, like, the unit of life in Melee is the stock,
Right.
not the percent.
Not the percent.
Mango
no.
will take percent to keep the stock. And if you really think about the game, that is actually the right thing to do. Although, I gotta tell you, as a player, you don't like seeing your avatar, your character get knocked around.
Right.
But I definitely think it's a 100% right decision. Whoa!
You see that answer to the down smash? He got down smashed. And he was, as soon as he touched the ground, he was running back at him with the punish. I have never seen that before. Usually, you get down
was
smash.
sick.
You're teching,
Right.
bing, bing, bing.
He's moving fast. But it's what he's gonna need if he can
Lots
keep
of
up with
damage.
Armada.
Yep. Big damage there for Mango. Oh,
Wow,
what a
Armada
dash.
moving so fast with Peach.
Yeah, and get that spacing to get that dash attack. He throws Mango off.
That was a really tricky forward throw, by the way.
Yes, it was. And there's the retreating forwarder from Armada. Just as Mango was able to sneak into the lead, Armada just answers right back with a huge, huge punish.
Such a threatening presence is Armada's Peach.
Yeah.
Just every time he gets his hands on you.
Mango not...
I did the read! Yes, he knew, because obviously, like, Peach's, the default thing to do is a down smash, and you don't want to be there, you can't roll every time, so Mango full jumps away, looking to punish the down smash, and Armada ready for it, and full jump up airs. I mean, a Peach chasing down a Fox, and this is what Armada does regularly. This man is... Wow.
grab. Mango reading rolls all day, by the way.
Ooh! Nair from Peach, so good.
Yeah, very scary move to get hit by.
Last
especially
stock,
at high
game
percents.
1.
That's a roll read from ARMADA, though.
He's got his hands on him.
He does. And this is a big chain grab. He's going to forward throw. Keeps chain grabbing.
It's going to be massive damage, as always, and sets up for an edge guard situation. Like, that's what ARMADA... Oh, my God.
Oh, that was not great DI. And there it is again, right? Mango recovering high again, and ARMADA just goes inward. Like, I'm ready for it. I know you like to recover high.
Yeah.
I'll give you the ledge because I know that that's not really what you're about.
I mean, the good thing about Fox is he can recover high in more than one way, you know?
Exactly, yeah. He can go real high.
That
like
was the straight-on angle. And,
that was the straight-on angle.
ARMADA ready for it. And right away, converting to 45. Mango actually lucky that ARMADA didn't follow up with another grab, which would have probably been, you know, 100 in an edge guard.
Yeah, disastrous.
Okay, Mango running right in after getting knocked down by ARMADA. ARMADA not quite ready for, like, that stupid of a response.
Yeah.
Which makes it good.
Speaking of being ready for things, lots of situations where ARMADA's actually giving Mango some openings this game. And Mango not being quite ready for them. Oh, I love the down throw there to keep him on the platform, but Mango!
Another sick ledge dash, but ARMADA more than ready for it.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Oh my God. Yep.
That was so sick, though. Great hit confirmed by Mango off of the nair.
Yep.
To jump out there and go for up air. Got second hit only, but it wasn't quite enough. What a read again by ARMADA, just walling Mango out. He's saying, I know where you want to go.
I gotta say, one of the, if not the best jump readers in the game. I would put him right up there with HUNGRYBOX. The way they use up air with Jigglypuff and with Peach to just sniff out these jumps from their opponents is remarkable. There's ARMADA with a good trade for him.
Yeah, not the right trade for Mango. I'm not sure what he can actually do. I mean, I know when I throw up Marth, you know, you can run up and shield and then try and go for a shield grab. I'm not sure if the same thing applies for Fox vs. Peach. Oh, ARMADA getting a tournament winner from that side of the stage, but wait a minute. Is Mango still doing the wrong DI on up throw at that percent? Wow, ARMADA's DI is so hard away that he just like vanished from the stage.
Tough spot for ARMADA, where if he lands on that little, all right, the threat is gone now, where if he lands on that little platform there on the side, he can't really wave dash up, he can't roll. Here's our Mango. I would have liked to see
up
smash out of shield. Yeah, shield grab instead. Could lead to up throw up air, but ARMADA, these days it's so hard to land up throw up air on Peach. Especially because it's not really a true combo.
Again!
Shield grab, and Mango not ready with the right response. There's an absolute correct answer.
All right, jab up smash. He definitely, yeah, if he up smashed the first dash attack, he could have saved himself a cool 30%. You know, maybe it's not that big of a deal because if ARMADA hits him, he's going to die anyway. Oh, goes for a weird angle. That's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, TOPH.
Kind of almost, right?
It's kind of a good idea to say, like, you know what, ARMADA, you're literally going to kill me if I do any recovery option that leads to me coming back. So I'm just going to pick a bad angle and hit you with a fire.
Try to hit you, yeah, get the 14%.
I'm literally going to get 14% call today because you're too good. Not a bad, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's actually giving him too much credit, but.
Dude, ARMADA with almost a huge slip up there. Mango could have gone a big opener.
Well, he's got a lead here. This is.
And he misses the up smash input.
This is looking like the first game where, you know, I really feel like Mango can actually win in the you know, this is game 5. This is the 5th game that they've played this tournament.
Right. Yeah, and ARMADA finally showing some cracks.
Yes.
Oh! Pulls out the beam sword again. It's but he throws the sword at him. Why does he throw the sword at him? The beam sword is so good.
I don't know, man. I think Fox is pretty good with it, too.
Yeah. Is Mango going down there?
Yeah, you went down there? Oh,
we used to have a saying back in the day for this exact scenario. Oh, never mind. You're nuts.
Not
okay, no. Huh? No, don't go down there, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, that one. But that's, yeah.
I actually don't know the one you're referring to. I'm going to have to ask you which one you're referring to.
I think I may have actually just misrecalled. I don't think there is one. ARMADA just lying in wait. Surprised that that Nair didn't send farther, but I guess Mango got the right DI. Oh my God, his ledge dashes are actually looking insane right now.
Yes, moonwalks. And there it is, Mango taking his first game, and now we're 1-1. Now we feel we got a real match. Oh my God, Mango is hot.
Sweating.
The temperature's actually different than it was. Earlier in the day, people were in top 48, and ARMADA was rubbing his hands. Axe was bundled up. He had his hands in his jacket. But right now, these
we've got the body heat.
We got the body heat right now. People are tuned in. Nice recovery.
Hidden knowledge from Scar, who did talk to TOPH. Oh, that was so genius by Mango, but
the Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom hit from. Oh, looking to break a shield right there. Another grab on dash attack. I'm so shocked.
Yeah, that's the third one.
I don't even know if, like, Wow. That
Mango's
grab
got to
looked
know
like it
that's a
shoulda hit.
throw.
Anyway,
That's scary. It's actually so hard to react to that. You want to DI off if they up throw, but you want to DI in if they forward throw, and it's actually really hard to react to the forward throw.
that's like the first top 8 Raz I think I've ever done. That's super funny because when you think about what Peach actually does, like there's so many moves where like Peach's forward air, she literally is taking her crown off of her head and hitting, just swinging it as hard as humanly possible.
Right.
That throw is a slap. And Mango's Fox went so far away that it just cracked me. Like at 70%, this Fox that slap was like her ultimate move.
Yeah, oh, Mango DI'ing almost correctly for the forward throw. He actually DI'd forward, which is what you need to do, but he didn't
Big
DI
open
forward
up.
enough. This could be big. He doesn't get the up throw, or sorry, the up smash.
I like that he threw it out again off that.
Oh, Mango, what do you got here?
He's got to be worried. Yeah.
Wow, wow.
He kept jumping off the ledge because if he gets hit by that up B, it's like it turns into a really dangerous game.
That's right.
But Mango risking it, and one thing that I wanted to tell you guys.
Oh, the back air in that
was
neutral
sick.
air. That was sick.
Armada, you're
Mango's back though. Yeah, Mango.
That was the pixel. I've almost never seen Armada miscalculate, but I actually think that it was the pixel where he was going to live.
Yep.
Any other one pixel farther, he was
Mango
dead.
almost lived that time too, but here's the stitch face from Armada. What is he going to get off this? He gets the knockdown, and that's big. And all right, no kill. Mango's going to side B back. Even game. Again, that was so nice from Armada. The wave dash back down smash.
Goes in towards Armada, and Armada's actually been ready for the in angle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Nair out of shield. Mango, with the wrong hit confirm, he basically had a continuous block string there, but he did the follow-up where he wave dash forward as if he got the hit. And it was just the wrong thing to do after landing the shine. Armada narrowing out. Mango trying to space outside of dash attack range right now, it looks like.
Oh!
Armada with the up air.
Great up air.
Yep.
So hard to land. Wave dash in, yeah. He got hit. Yep. He just got, it was that full jump back air. I think that maybe Armada was reading a jump from Mango, and Mango just stayed in his shield, and he was below him and just got the right sequence.
Yep.
Hits him with the back air, but Armada ready and gets a trade.
Oh, that turnip right where it needed to be. That looks so dangerous for Mango, and Mango
Great
recovering.
DI by Mango. Armada doing the right edge guard. Dodging the down tilt, and Armada looking for his in.
He's
pushing Mango back.
Yeah, he is.
When Armada advances with Peach, it's like nothing else. It's so horrifying for such a slow character.
Oh my God.
And there it is. I mean, FD, a counter pick stage, really that Armada wants and like that he lives on. And that was Mango keeping it close.
Yeah, Mango looking overall good, but you know, Armada just. He's gonna have the better punish, and Mango really doing a good job with his attempts to bait, but.
Yeah, that game 3 means a few things. Number 1, it means that this could be the last game of EVO. Number 2, it means that even if this game isn't, Armada is like locked in his own counter pick as, you know, the game 5 match.
Right. And that's significant.
And that might be what it really means. I don't know if there was a third thing.
Mango, interesting, he's going to Battlefield. This is Tafo succeeding, maybe?
Maybe.
Because he's not going to Yoshi's. He can't go back to Stadium because he won there. And yeah, he's saying, I'll take you to Battlefield.
Armada's so hard to come back against, so, you know, this early lead for Armada is exactly what he wants. And he's got the grab. Oh, but
Mango DI's
so
correctly
weird
for the
that he
first
didn't
time.
actually.
Oh, wow, that's big, though. And Armada with the dash tech on that.
He might be dead.
He might be dead. Armada with the trade.
Such a, oh my God.
Such a genius.
And Armada poised to be a 2-time EVO champion himself. What can Mango do about it, if anything? If you watched Royal Flush, and if you haven't, you probably should. Some of the most insane comebacks that I've ever seen in my life between these two players. So, I mean, especially against each other, you know, you kind of can't count either of them out. I want to see more melee, so I'm hoping that Mango can take this game and take us to at least a game 5.
I would love that. I would love that.
But no one deserves it more than Armada.
Yeah, he's throwing out these aerials at this like sort of central location between the platforms that are just so like net positive for, you know, EV, right? It's like the expected value of these aerials he's doing is just that eventually Mango's going to come in and I'm going to trade it. That's going to be great.
Wow, good laser damage.
That nair, you see that nair on the recovery from Armada? And
nothing is worth running into Armada's aerials, though, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, but he makes it back. Oh, but a tournament winner. And all of a sudden, I mean, you know, Mango really, really down in percent.
I would love to see our Mango start recovering towards the ledge.
Maybe the last stock of EVO.
Oh, could be a big down smash here. Armada
he was waiting for the roll, and Mango held the line.
Yep. good composure, but, you know, still he's going to need... Ah, there it is. The up smash had a shield on the nair. That's a creative response to a float nair on your shield where it's actually kind of risky if they go for the float cancel.
So now what I'm going to do basically is I'm just going to watch Armada, because as soon as Armada touches Mango, I think that the tournament's over.
Here it is. Up air. Mango getting the shield up for the second one. Wow.
Yeah, the way that Mango needs to play is like, keep this Peach, you know.
You see that air dodge from Armada?
Yeah,
like the frame, perfect air dodge out of the combo.
Wow, Mango with a fully read the roll, but he went a little bit too far. Oh, he's still alive, but he misses. His hitbox didn't come out. Mango.
Recovering high again. There's Armada looking for
Got the
lean
mix
in.
up, but Nair out of shield. Can he even make it back? No, Armada's going to slap him.
Oh my God!
And we did not see the repeat of Royal Flush.
Wow.
3-1. Armada winning EVO 2017 from Winners. Congratulations to my man. Like I said, no one has worked harder. And a hug of respect between these two fierce competitors.
Yeah.
Man, Armada has really just...
He's taken
He's really put some distance between himself and everybody else.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he has. By the way, Peach only tournament for Armada today? I just kind of thought about it. Yeah.
Peach only.
Didn't fight.
He didn't play HUNGRYBOX, so.
Didn't play HUNGRYBOX. Didn't play Leffen, who he goes Fox against. Wow.
What a tournament. 2 days, grueling schedule for the competitors.
For sure.
Mango and Armada have been playing probably since, I think, 4 p.m. I think they played like a noon pool to 2, took a 2-hour break, and then it's been all melee from 4 o'clock until now.
And that
10:40. So that's quite a day of melee, and they really put on a show. Not like they were playing, you know. They didn't look like they've been playing melee for that many hours.
No. They looked good. They looked good. There was a lot of high-level stuff going on. There was a lot of mental adaptation.
Yeah.
Mango hit some of the cleanest, like ledge dashes, for example, I've ever seen out of him.
Yeah,
that's usually a good sign. That's usually means you're playing pretty hot.
His movement was on point, and yeah, usually when you see Mango moving like that, it means trouble for Armada, but not this tournament.
Not this tournament. No, Armada just looked so good, so ready for everyone.
Yeah.
I guess except Axe.
Yeah,
who had a surprisingly close set with Armada.
Yeah.
Which you really don't see very often.
No.
Mewtwo King to the front stage. Mewtwo King.
No. But, hey, man, super big congratulations to Armada. Another entry in the Armada-Mango rivalry.
Yes.
Mewtwo King played a great set. If you're able to go back and check out the VODs, definitely check out Mewtwo King versus Leffen. A super amazing set.
Oh, yeah. Some of the best Marth play I've ever seen.
Absolutely. And if you want to learn more about Melee, if you want to kind of like, if you're interested, if you want to maybe get a little bit deeper into the scene, definitely check out the Smash Brothers documentary. You can find it on YouTube very, very easily. Yeah, just give a follow to some of these people. You can follow us on Twitter, and you know we pretty much constantly tweet out links to the players and all that. You can follow Armada on Twitch at Armada UGS. You can follow Mango at MANG0.
C9 on Twitch. Sorry, yeah. And on Twitter it's C9 MANG0.
And HUNGRYBOX, I believe is I am HUNGRYBOX or just HUNGRYBOX.
I think it's just HUNGRYBOX.
You should just Google it. Honestly.
Just Google it. Yeah.
Google is so much smarter than either of us. But we have to sign off. Again, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to share this with all of you. I'm Bobby Scar.
I'm TOPH.
And
we're going to the award ceremony.
That's right.
We'll see you guys around.
All right, one more time. Give it up for your Super Smash Brothers Melee top 8 here at Evolution 2017. In 7th place, repping Misfits, La Luna, the Moon. Also in 7th place, Counter Logic Gaming, 2 piercings, SFAT. In 5th place, someone sign me right now. Lucky. Also in 5th place, have you seen my Luigi? Panda Global's PLUP. In fourth place, 2 teams, MVG, Echo Fox, the King, Me Too King. In third place, I don't want to hear any boos, Team Liquid's HUNGRYBOX. In second place, 10 years ago, third place. It's come a long way. The kid, Cloud9's Mango. And finally, your Evolution 2017 Super Smash Bros. Melee champion, and now a 2-time champion, Alliance's ARMADA. I hope you have room in your case for this one. One more time, get up for your entire top 8 Evolution 2017 Melee